What's up, everybody? It's Nathan Buss back at you in the American Air Hockey League. I'm accompanied by Kayla Buss, my brother. He's going to help me commentate today. He is the best. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to more help him commentate because he's the best. We got the first game coming up right now. We got Kai, and she's going up against Kayla. She is challenging Kayla. Kayla is working on her way to try to challenge up Kai on the right-hand side. We got to flip those names for you. But Kai is the higher-ranked player, the highest-rated female player in the American Air Hockey League. Caleb, how are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm doing a lot better. I came off of COVID after the last couple weeks, and now I'm ready to rock and roll with the commentary here. And really looking forward to this first match, Kayla versus Kai. Maybe we'll get to see a crazy upset. Maybe not. Either way, it should be fun. Should be interesting.
It should be a blast. I talked to Kai earlier, and Kai was like, I'll make this one fast because we have a lot of games scheduled today, and so she's like, I'll make it quick. Like, you know, I've been practicing. I think I got this. You know, no, she's like, no offense to Kayla, but like I've been doing a lot of practice. So we'll see how Kai does. Kayla, on the other hand, hasn't been around in a minute, and so she's just really hoping to get back into the swing of things. She's really fun to play against because she'll constantly be talking to herself. So when I play against her, if I score at all, suddenly I hear her say, okay, girl boss. Okay, girl boss. And I'm like, are you talking to me? She's like, oh, yeah. Well, sort of, not really. Nice cut there from Kai. You can see Kayla, she's knowing, okay, this is going to be harder than she thought it was going to be. We got in the chat already. Go ahead.
It seems like she's having some fun out there, though, on the table versus Kai. They always seem to have a good time on that table.
Pequeno in the chat saying stuff. We got Race Car saying hi. We got Race Car saying sponsor, Mom. I love it. Jaden saying what's up. We got Vice saying go Packers. Packers or Eagles. Yeah, I'm a Packer fan as well. We got Aubrey saying hello. Is Taylor still in? She is in North Carolina. We are in Idaho. Race Car saying Kai is my favorite and that I'm late. Yeah, we started a little bit late. We actually did the Thanksgiving thing here at the studio. So we had the turkey out, the stuffing out. Oh, Kayla.
Double dinger danger in on her own goal.
Kayla's selling right now.
Still in the lead.
Kayla's totally selling. Anna Maria in the chat saying hi. We got Frungly saying what up. What's up, Frungly? Thank you for chatting in. Grayson saying hi. Do you guys know that behind the players, they actually can see the chat? Like, look behind Kai here for 1 second. You can see the chat in the background behind her. If you look behind Kayla as well, the chat's right there. They can see all the chat from you guys. So don't forget to give some love to the players. Tell them good luck. Tell them who you're rooting for. Ooh, fumbles, and that's Kayla's first point there, I believe. 4-1 right now. Kai is the highest-ranked female in the American Air Hockey League. She's rated number 14 overall. And, you know, Kayla tried to challenge up for that, but Kayla is rated number 34. So you're watching a massive seed climb try by Kayla. She's trying to raise, what is that, 20 seeds right now? Oh, Kai yells out, hi, guys, because she sees you guys in the chat. I don't know if you guys heard her. Oh, she said hi, Vi. She's talking about Vi Rainsberger, one of our favorites in the chat right now. Aubrey saying, more than exciting with the Flame game. We got Grayson saying hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the American Air Hockey League.
Right, and look at that live sub count now, 21,179. You guys could subscribe right now and boost that number up live.
100%. We're going to get a poll going for you right now. Who do you think is going to win this, Kai versus Kayla? I will say this first game, remember, it's best 4 out of 7 games. This is game number 1. So Kayla still has a shot at this, especially when Kai is giving it away. No, Kai gets it back. Here comes the last point possibly from Kai with the setup. Very slow, loses possession right off the bat. Kai, you know, I found out yesterday she's still 170 points away roughly from pro status. She's not a pro yet. She's still considered an amateur. Kayla is quite farther away from that as well. All right. Kayla, rapid fire, scores on herself. Game over, saying nobody makes me bleed my own blood, and finishes the game. We're going to get that poll going for you in just 1 second here. Is it already up? It's already up.
Another double dinger danger in her own goal. 2 in 1 match.
You know, that's the reason I was bummed that you didn't watch my game, Caleb, against Spec, is because it took 2, as you call them, double dinger dinger. Actually, I call 1 2. So, but are you calling double walls? I don't know. All I know is I thought of you every time I did that shot. Let's go, yeah, 3.
And
camera 3 there.
Did you take the win, the overall tournament championship?
I did. I did. Chance had to forfeit his match on the leading up to the finals, and so that's why he's challenging. Right. That's why he's challenging me today. Injury. Yeah, so he's challenging me today to hopefully get that back. Sports King saying, I love watching these. What's up, Sports King? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Yajiz in the Yaggies in the chat saying, I'm glad to make this into the stream. Most normal thing I could watch on YouTube. Love you guys. Thank you so much for popping. And we got Kane saying hi. You can look behind the players. Your chats are being read by the players live right this second. You can see behind them there. We got Daniel back in the chat saying, hey. We got Race Car saying, didn't Kai finish 10th in the state? She did. She did really, really well. She upseeded by, I think, 3. She was the lowest seed, I believe, coming in. And so she was rated at 12, and she ended at 10th, I believe is how that worked out. What's up, everybody? All right, next game is starting right now. They're busy watching the chat. When they look over, not to the wall that has the logos all over it, when they look at the opposite wall, ooh, Kayla with a nice goal right off the bat there. When they're looking the opposite way, they're reading the chat. Oh, the cross! Kai not letting Kayla celebrate for even a second. Kayla off goal. Kai again with a cut this time, saying nope.
Ooh, and Mr. Sports King with the $2 dono. Let's go, Kai. Let's go, Kai.
Dude, he is the Sports King. Hey, Sports King, thank you so very much for the donation. Everybody give that a like. We should do that. Here, Spec, would you click this little like bubble? Yeah, do it. Yes, there. Give them those likes. Thank you so much, Sports King. You're amazing. Kayla now trying to make up a 2-point deficit. Goes for the cut. It's blocked. Kai gets it back. Kai with the cut. No good. She gets it back again. Slow drift. Goes for the cut. She hits it a little soft there. Sets up again. Cross. No good. Diamond drift. Right wall under. Nice and quick. Gets the goal. 4-1. Now Kayla, realizing that she's up against her match, we have them with the heart rate monitors on. It looks like only Kai's is working right now. It looks like Kayla's probably needs to be adjusted, but you can see right now Kai's heart rate is at 150 beats per minute. 5-2 now. I'm gonna have to go out there and adjust Kayla's heart rate monitor. You can see on their arms they have this black band there. That's not a fashion statement. That's actually a heart rate monitor. Permission to flip the puck. It's granted. Kai now with possession. And with a cut, no good. 5-2 though. Kayla is in the doghouse, being 3 points under right now. Peep Game saying hi in the chat. Mouse from Ratatouille with the W in the chat. Sports King with the heart. Thank you so much. Again, we got Tapas in the chat saying, love the smiles. They look like they're having so much fun. They really are. Daniel saying, Kayla, I need you to be more aggressive. Kayla with the smile, she did read that. You can see that in the background right behind her there. We got Sports King saying 6-7. I don't know about this game. I don't think this is going to be a 6-7 this time, but we do get those very often in the sport, with 7 being the highest score you can get. And, 6-6 being the most competitive score, because you know that someone's going to win it. That's why we got the 7-6s in the background. There it is, 2-7. Final shot goes to Kai with the right wall under. Watch its replay. She pulls it up, stops it, little tap, and then, then she gets it back again. And as it's leaving her side, she fires that right wall under. Excited says, looks very amateur. It is. Both these players are still considered amateur players. Kai still has about 100 ELO points to go before she hits pro status. I'm going to go out there and fix Kayla's heart rate monitor really quick. Kayla, can you take over for 1 second while I pop out there real quick?
Right. All right. Well, hello, everyone. How are you guys doing in the chat tonight? Are you guys enjoying your Monday night, or is it feeling like one of those Monday nights, if you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's looking like a pretty fun night, if you ask me. And we got Race Car in the chat saying the monitor is only shown from some cameras because of the polarized filters. Interesting. I'm going to have to see what's going on there. And it looks like we are figuring some things out, getting those heart rate monitors set up now. See if we can get those up so you guys can see the BPMs and be able to follow along with that. Tie 2-0. Remember, this is a 1-set match. And then we'll have Nathan versus Chance with also a 1-set match. And then next coming up after that will be Matt versus Tim. And more to follow after that.
I'd recommend putting it on your non-dominant.
All right. Looks like we got another 3 subs in the live sub count, 21,182 now. So that's pretty awesome. Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, and we'll be getting this match underway again shortly. You can kind of hear Nathan back there whispering, or at least it almost sounds like whispering, but that's just because the mics are a little bit quieter over there. We got Travis in the chat asking, hey, what game? The air hockey game, the air hockey match that has been commencing right now, which Kai is 2 games up on Kayla. And now we got the match going back underway here in a second. And I'm sure we'll have Nathan back in the commentator section as well shortly. All right. And there we go.
Alrighty, I'm back. We thought for a second there that Kayla was dead. Took multiple tries, but we finally got it. You can see it right now.
We got the Sports King saying, hey, let's go, Kai. I love your tattoo. Speaking of that tattoo, is that new? I don't remember that.
It's new about, what, 6 months? 5 months? So we got in the chat, I'm seeing everybody in the chat. Rick saying air hockey. We got Travis saying I love air hockey. Travis, thank you so much for chatting in. We appreciate you guys like crazy. Brendan saying, yeah, green hair, let's go. Your guys' chats are actually seen by the players. Like, look behind the players here. We'll show you as you know, so right now Kai is reading the chat. There's a bigger screen that you guys can't see off camera there. So whenever they're looking that way, they're reading the chats, and so they usually crack up at those. But it's behind the players as well, so you can see your chats happening live. This is live happening right this second. Kayla's heart monitor again is messed up. We tried fixing it though, but you can see Kai's beats per minute. She was at 150, but I guess that pause in the game really slowed her heart rate down.
They're both currently at 97.
There we go. Okay, here we go. There we are. Okay, Kayla with the setup now, hoping to get just 1 point on the board right now. She's having a really hard time. She's struggling in this game. Kai, Kai mentioned that it was going to be a quick game. She was like, I've really been practicing. I think I've got what it takes to win this one, with those cut shots that she's been doing. And she only needs 2 more games to shut Kayla out. And she's already up 3 points in this one. We got Master Cozy saying, what's up, guys? What's up, what's up? This is professional air hockey. However, these 2 players are amateurs. The next game right after this one is a pro match. Actually, I'm going to be playing if you guys would like to see me play, and I'm defending my title against Chance Studer. Chance is going to be playing against me, so that would be a fun one. We got Daniel saying, come on, Miss Jones, let's go. Froggerland saying, pull my ears. All right, 4-1 now. Kai only a few points from closing this game down and getting 3 wins under her belt to 0. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see that Kai's got 2 marks there. Kayla has
but
none.
It looks like Kayla is starting to put on the pressure now. She was holding back early on, but now she's throwing in.
They call her Knockout. You can see that on her jersey there. In Kai's shirt, Kai, she's always gone by Cobra Kai. Matt dubbed that to her a while ago. This is before we started asking our chat for nicknames. But we really missed out because the chat has the best nicknames. We have Carter. He's playing later today against Kai. And Carter fell off a train and got a fractured shoulder. And we asked the chat for a nickname for him, and they named him Trainwreck. And it's, oh no, Kayla just scores on herself there. Kai with just this really smug smile, knowing like, oh, that's a bummer. Kai with the setup, goes for the cross, no good. Goes to the right wall under, still no good. Forehand, no good. Cross again. Kayla blocking these shots right wall over. It's good this time. Kayla realizing it's 6 points to 1. Kai is real smug right now. Oh, there's a cross. She was so close to a 7-1 game there. Let's see how this rest of this goes. In the chat, oh, there it is. Game over, 7-2.
Oh, the 3rd game in a row where Kayla finishes herself off.
That it really is. Could you click right here so I can see the percentage? There we go. 64% in the chat right now are saying they believe Kai is gonna win this. We got Travis saying woohoo. We got Race Car saying tell Kayla to move faster. Oh, she can see it. She's reading it right now. Yeah, they're reading it right this second.
Currently her own kryptonite.
Just
like her green hair, she has sabotaged herself at the end of every match.
I think that's a remnant from Halloween. Lion saying, let's go, Kai. You're the best. I like how she's practicing the diamond drift right now. Kayla getting ready for her match now. Remember, this is the last game unless Kayla wins this, because at the top of the screen, you'll see that Kai already has 3 wins. Kayla has 0. Kayla needs to take this win here. I have to, oh, there it is. The show beats per minute button.
And here we go.
Now
What might be the final game, unless Kayla has something else to say about it. Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Right under 1-0. Kayla taking the lead for the first time in this match.
We got sports fans saying, I'm 11 years old. I'm watching this since I was 9. Can you shout me out again? I can. Thank you so very much. We got Travis saying no. We got Spirit Substance saying yo. We got Travis saying, come on, Kai, let's go. I feel like there's a rap happening in our chat right now. Kayla loses possession. Kai monopolizes on it. Goes for that left wall under and nails it. Kai immediately steals it back again. And steals it again. Remains in possession. Oh, flips up. That's going to go to Kayla. She's going to get permission from the ref to flip it. And they're back in play. We heard the whistle. Cross from Kayla, no good. Right wall, no good. Right wall over, no good. She sets it up again. Goes for that cut, no good. Her shots just really aren't missing at this. They're really inaccurate as of right this second.
Ooh, that double wall was looking like it would have gone in if it was just a little quicker, but Kai was there to block it.
We got Kai now with possession again. Right wall, it's no good. She misses it. Right wall under, no good. Kayla with the setup. Ooh, I like it.
Nice cross there, taking it 2-1.
I like that. Watch us replay how she does it. She gets in front of it for 1 second and then pulls Kai out of the way. Kai charged, and then she got the cut in. But before we can even finish our sentence, it's now Kai goes back up 2 points. It's 2-3 now. Kai, Kayla's got to stop doing that.
Another own goal.
She does it again. That is 3 games in a row now that she just says, you know what? I'm the only one that can beat me. Kai with the setup. Loses possession right off the bat. We're starting today off with an amateur battle.
3-4 though. It's not over yet. Kayla still has a chance to take a game here from Kai.
I just want to see a 6-7 game.
Okay. 4-4 now.
There we go. Right wall under. I want to see a 6-7 game very badly. I'm hoping to see that right here. 4-4. Does Kayla get some more points? Oh no, she lets it go. She's not happy about that one. Oh, and Kai with the cut. Kayla needs to lock in. Will she? Kai still with possession. Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Almost had an opportunity there. Kai barely managing to get back in time on defense.
We got Joe in the chat. Oh, there we go. 5-5.
Then you're into a 5v5.
The point of criticality, we call it. We got Joe saying Kai. We got John Mark saying, let's go, Kai.
Oh no, okay. That's twice in one game.
That means it's match point.
Now 5-6.
If Kai gets one more, this entire match is over. Okay, let's go for Mallet. She gets the Mallet back, but the possession goes to Kai. This could be it for Kai. If Kai gets one more point, this whole match is over, and she 4-0'd Kayla. Does she get it? No. But, Kayla could have got it back. She didn't. Kai has it. Kai, multiple shots, and she gets it! 7-5.
7-5.
This match is
Kai
over.
Will win.
Kai, 4-0, swept it. I'm surprised I didn't see Brooms in the chat. Jax in the chat saying Kai. We got Lion saying let's go Kai. Travis saying let's go Kai. We got Sugar back again with the yes in the chat. All right, guys. Oh no, that camera. Are we gonna fix that camera? It's a bit laggy, Spec.
All right, get your questions and comments for both of these players, for Kai and Kayla right now. They get to see your guys' chat and respond to you. So if you guys have any questions for them or any comments, now is your chance.
That's right, guys. They're actually here live right this second, so you guys can ask them questions in the chat. Be good, please. We got Nicolette saying, what is going on? This is an air hockey match. Kai, you know, you were saying that you thought you had a lot of practice to make this win. You got it. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So... Kayla, I love you. I knew I was gonna win.
I know. Yeah.
But it's so fun to play you again. Like you know, win or lose. Like I just love playing. Like you know, some people win or lose. Like you just love playing. Like you're one of them. Like you're one of my favorite people to play. Because we can just kind of have a conversation while we're playing, and it's fun.
It's great.
We got Max in the chat saying, is this like pro air hockey? Both these players are amateur players still. However, the pro game's coming up in 1 second. I'm going to be going up against Chance. I see so many questions coming in. They said, who's the better player? Currently, Kai's rated the better player. Master saying, dang, Kayla. We got Leland saying, how do you shoot it so fast? That's a good question. How do you guys do that?
This has taken, like, a lot of, like, I had to go to Spec, especially just because, like, the way I was shooting it was really starting to hurt my arm in a weird way. And so, like, I don't just, like, shoot it. Like, I use my entire, like, I start, you know, like, I start, like, in my shoulder.
Right.
And just, like, or, like, you know, like, when I'm jumping up at it, I use that momentum as a lot of the force for it.
Kayla, let's see, in the chat they're asking, what made you dye your hair green?
I really like the color, and it's fun.
That's fun.
You don't have a really good
I was like, was it
fun? We have Joseph in the chat saying he just got himself an air hockey table.
Ooh.
Okay, good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck. Jeff's saying, what's your guys' favorite ice cream? Okay, go.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
I thought you were gonna say pistachio because of the green. I was gonna roll with it. I was like, okay, we got the 6-7s in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. What state is this in? This is in Idaho right now.
Yes.
Michael, the chat saying, "Have a nice day." People checking out just to see. Yeah, Simo is saying pistachio. All right. Kayla. After that match, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. I like going against Kai.
Yeah, she's fun to play against, like for sure. Okay. There's a game coming up. It's gonna be me versus Chance. How you guys think that one's gonna go?
I think it's gonna go like how it usually goes. You're gonna win, and Chance is gonna have a screaming fit.
Kayla, is that about right or no?
I think I don't know. I think Chance, he's had some time to rest up, and then maybe this is going to be his moment.
I mean, he's very good. I just have to remember, as Joey taught me this last week, I gotta love myself and not be so mad at when I mess up. All right, we're gonna jump into that game here in 1 second. The chat's still going crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody asked Kai if they could marry you. I have just to tell the chat again. Sorry, guys. Girls don't like to just marry strangers in a chat.
Sorry.
It doesn't work that way. You have to show them that you're a good person.
Unless
first.
there's like a million zeros behind.
However, Kai, you did make an Instagram to connect with everybody.
Yes,
did you want to
yes,
talk about that again?
So people have been begging for the Instagram, and I figured like an Instagram was like gonna be probably an easier, more convenient way to contact us instead of just the email. So I did make an Instagram for Cobra Kai. It's KOBRA.KAI 49. So it's a public account, so you can just go follow it. You can send me, send DMs in there directly to me. Keep it PG-13.
I don't know if you saw
anything worse than
it.
PG-13, you will be blocked.
We got the American Air Hockey League pretending to be Cruz, even though he's in the other room right now. Say, I'll marry anyone, says Spec. All right, we're gonna dive back into it. Kayla, good luck on the next match that you do. I think that you actually did really good. We miss you so much. So I'm glad that you're back. Like that's what I'm most excited about because Kayla was a force.
Absolutely. The more the merrier. It's definitely a lot of fun having you as well as everyone else. I mean, you're the first person who did the triple dinger danger, so it's just so much fun having you here.
We got them asking who's the yellow shirt girl. That's Kai. We got, what does he say? I can see my comment, says everybody in the chat. Yes, you can. Your chat is red right here. All right, guys, we're gonna bounce into the next game here. Good job, Kai. Kai, you got a game coming up too against Carter later tonight. How do you think that's gonna go?
I think it's gonna be. I think I'm going to lose, but I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I love playing Carter. I think me and Carter play each other like the most out of everybody. So I think it's gonna be difficult, but.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna jump out there and get a practice game in because I do not want to go in half prepared against Chance. Wish me luck. And Caleb, I'm going to pass it over to you and to Spec to run this. I might even send a Josiah back here so that he can help run it as well because it's going to take an army. I just want to appreciate everybody for helping. Like Kayla here, Kai, we got Orion sitting next to me, we got Spec over here. And I want to do one quick shout out for Ruth. Actually, Caleb, would you mind doing that while I go out there and get ready? I'll just throw you into the bus here. Would you mind?
All right. We got your favorite real estate relocation expert, Ruth Kamichek. If you guys are looking to buy or sell in the Idaho area, reach out to Ruth Kamichek. Call her at 1-208-965-3570. She isn't the type of person that you're like, oh man, I just need to get rid of this thing and not care about it. No, she is someone with integrity that is going to try to find the best deal for you. Find the best person. If you're someone looking to get a not just a house but a home, for you and your family, and you're looking for something special, Ruth is the person you want to reach out to because she will go through the motions, the hassles, the problems to find you your perfect home. So definitely reach out to Ruth Kamichek at 1-208-965-3570. All right, go back over to the chat. We got Julia in the chat. Who's your favorite player to verse? That's a good question. I think you were asking that to either Kayla or Kai, unfortunately. But, I don't know. We got Sports King in the chat. It looks like he has a crush
All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? God, I
Brandon
sound.
Connors also talking about the Forrest Gump of air hockey. What's going on?
Yes,
Who's
indeed.
this?
This is Carlisle Brown reporting in.
Carlisle, welcome in, Carlisle.
Yes. Good to be back once again. Little bit of a late start, but I'm sure you guys have held down the fort so well. I've been looking in the background for a little bit, lurking a little.
It
But as
sounds like your
always,
mic might just be a little quiet.
that's what gain is for.
Right.
Yes,
All right,
indeed.
and we got Ichigo saying, "Kai, can you be my Valentine?" That is the wrong time of the year, I believe.
Yeah, wrong time of the year. You got 4 months, no time like the present, but also maybe tempering expectations a little bit. But yes, right now we have, coming up in just a bit, we have Nathan versus Chance, I believe.
Chance. Now,
Yeah.
you've been around both these players. We all know that Nathan's the #1 still. But what kind of chance does Chance have here versus Nathan tonight?
See, that's the interesting thing here, because for those of you who are just coming in first time, this was supposed to be the semifinals of the Idaho State Tournament 2025, but unfortunately Chance wasn't able to compete and had to withdraw. So for Chance, this is sort of like the rubber match, a way to sort of prove himself, because even though he did secure 3rd place, beating out Josiah in a set sweep, you could only imagine how he's been feeling for the past few days, and weeks even, thinking he
Right.
wasn't
This is
able to get
almost
that
like a
chance in the
revenge
semifinal.
match. This is like if I beat you here, I could have possibly won the whole thing.
Exactly. So it's that level of confidence that he could potentially, that boost of confidence he could potentially give himself in going into this match this week and taking down Nathan. That, who knows? That's the kind of boost of confidence that every professional player has ever wanted, to be able to take down the best of the best here.
Right. We'll have to see here now. It looks like they're both readied up. Maybe. Oh, no, Nathan does want a little bit of time to warm up. So here we go. Nathan's going to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants to, especially with someone like Nathan, you want to get as much time as possible to
Real quick in the chat, we have the officials saying, "What's your name?
Oh my
Tony!"
God.
Oh, funny times.
That is a deep cut indeed.
That is old nowadays. How long ago was that made? That's an old funny clip.
Oof, I wouldn't be the one to try and confirm or deny when it came out, because I might just be wrong and age myself in that scenario. But
right,
we are getting ourselves into this matchup here right now. Nathan busts the man to the left of your screen. Chance through the man to the right. Once again, best of 7. Kai, the starter girl, getting set up, and we are just about underway. Poll is coming up in just a minute, and game 1 is underway, starting with Nathan, and already he's going back to that bank shot he was trying just in practice a few minutes ago. But Chance is with possession, tried a couple of shots, no good there.
Yeah, this is going to be probably a quick match. 1-0. Chance takes the lead. Now remember, folks, to grab your snacks, your Tic Tacs, and all your knickknacks, because this is about to get good.
Ooh, nearly puts it in his own goal for the second goal, but able to recover it and tries to cut, no good. Chance tried to respond with a bank shot, but no good there. Ooh, Nathan nearly lost possession, but kept it alive, but might be a penalty. He takes a sand break instead. Sanding break, should I say. But
He
yeah,
took
just so
that
quickly,
first point, and he didn't like it, so he sanded up that puck.
and takes a point of his own. These are two players that absolutely thrive on speed. They are
Nathan
well
gets the
known
bump
for.
away. Chance with another opportunity here, trying to go for that right wall under. Goes for a cut there, doesn't quite land it. Setting it up for a cross and lands it 2-1.
Great shot. And Nathan already looking to start. Tries that bank shot, no good, but gets back into the diamond drift formation just as quickly. Another cross, no
Nathan
good.
tried
Able
for
to
a
save off
fake,
the
but
white goal.
Chance captures it 3-1.
Great playing from Chance so far. He is He's taking his time. Like, even the off goals, Chance is looking to capture them and take possession for himself, and that's looking to be his bread and butter so far. Great
This
save!
is one of those things that we see all the time. Chance always opening up strong. Nathan just slow to get into gear, but then Nathan starts to come back, and Chance loses that confidence. Will we see Chance, though, hold on to it for once and take the win?
The Justice Great. Oh, a roar from Chance there. He wanted that puck. He thought he had that puck. He was so close, but no cigar there. And now Nathan with possession, looking to get himself back to within one. That's an off goal. Gets the bank shot. There it is.
I mean, you can see Nathan's heart rate monitor is way up there compared to Chance. Chance is still cool and trying to just play it smooth, but Nathan, he has to get himself fired up and get those heart rate going and try to speed things up.
Starting with a couple of off goals, looking for, he tried to find it through that bank shot to get Chance out of position, but Chance saw it and read it well. Back to the diamond drift formation, no good off the bank shot. Tries a cut, no good. Nearly puts it in his own net, but keeps it alive. Diamond drift formation now setting up.
Nice diamond drift into that
shot.
3-5 there.
That's the important
thing. Now, something that Chance has over most of the other players here is actually his height and his arm span.
Yes, his wingspan has been.
I'm not exactly sure his height, but I know he's well over 6. 6 foot.
Yeah, I believe. Especially as someone who's 6'2", he is right there. He's right there next to me in height. But one thing that's, speaking of wingspan, Chance has been keeping Nathan at an arm's distance here in this first game, always having at least a 2-goal lead here in this advantage. So to basically making Nathan having to think outside the box, work for every point he's trying to get.
A nice cross for Nathan there. Now 5-6. Chance goes for a quick one, but Nathan doesn't let it get past him yet. Chance still with an opportunity. Right wall under, goes flying. Nathan will receive this puck. Chance has made some really good left wall unders, left wall overs, and I think that shot that he's sticking to on that left side will get him the win right now. Nathan's had no real response to it yet. All right, here we go. 5-6. Nathan with control.
Potentially could get us to a show me here, but he needs to find the right shot. Almost got it with that cross, but kept possession. Sets up again, lining up, starting with an off goal. Looking for Chance to move out of position. Almost got it through that. Setting up again, though. Got the right wall. There's the
6-6, a show me moment.
Show me.
Show me. Here we go. Now, Nathan manages to get the win. He came back from a 2-point deficit here. Look at what happened. It just started getting jumbled. Nathan got that little touch on it into a double touch. Chance.
Oh, but it was Chance who got
at the end of it.
Yeah, Chance got a touch on it, just couldn't corral it back in. That is absolutely heartbreaking for the young man, especially
it's like the puck
as he was
had
up
a mind
5-6.
of its own, and its trajectory was right into Chance's goal. What are the chances of that?
The chances may be low, but they're never zero.
That's right.
Game 1 going to Nathan.
All right, we're now up to 21,204 subs. 21,206. The count just continues to climb. So thank you everyone who's subbing, liking, double tapping that screen, sending super chats, and everything else. We really appreciate all the help and donations. Here we go now, the second game, and Nathan gets the face-off.
Nathan gets this face-off in possession. We have a couple of questions in the chat, especially from Xander22 saying, I don't know the rules, and can someone give me the rundown? I feel like this is a good time to, as we're starting with a new game, it feels like a good time to give them the rundown. So, Caleb, will you do the honors?
The rundown, excuse me, on what? You're kind of hard to hear.
On the rundown on air hockey, basically the whole rules of the set, just a general gist.
So, it is, each game, it is 0-0 to start, and whoever gets 7 points first takes the win on that game. Then it is whoever wins the first 4 games takes the set. So it is a 4 out of 7 possible matches. Whoever takes the first 4 games wins that. Then the first 2 sets out of 3 takes a match.
Yes. That's correct.
Currently,
and
this is a set, Chance versus Nathan. So whoever gets to 4 games first takes the win.
That's right, and we've already had 3 points go. We already had 3 points come and go, and 2 of them are in Chance's favor. But Nathan is right on his tail. But with a diamond drift and a cross and a cut like that, it keeps Chance with a 2-goal cushion. I think that's been the most interesting.
I've never been one to take an ice bath, but it sounded like the official could use an ice bath, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. But Nathan is still continuing to be right on Chance's heels. He's trying to give him at least as much space as he possibly can, but it is Chance is still keeping that 2-goal cushion, keeping the pressure on, and really making Nathan try to earn every single one of the points he's been trying to get here.
Okay, I want to have a good ref.
Sounds like Chance isn't sure that he feels like perhaps the ref is being paid off by Nathan. He's saying, I need a new ref here, one who's going to do it right. All right, 4-2. Chance with control. The puck goes flying. Absolutely sends it.
That's Nathan in diamond drift formation now, setting up, lines up to show. Tried a multi-wall, probably didn't get quite as much as he wanted. But Chance's possession now, diamond drift of zone, and that cut is just almost so academic, but got the block, though, from Nathan. We'll start with possession off of that penalty. No good there. Nathan in drift formation tries that left wall. Chance was able to meet it, but gets the cut to go and is within one once again. 4-3 now. No good.
And a nice job there.
Chance.
Nathan trying to close that gap still. Chance with control though. And it goes out. So Nathan does the control.
Yeah, great save from Nathan though. Able to put his mallet there in the right position at just the right time, and keeps things alive and notably keeps possession. So perhaps a chance to get the comeback here.
And Nathan with control sets it, goes for a left wall under, doesn't quite land, sets it up again, goes for a right wall, off goal it looks like, just trying to pull Chance away from his defense. A good attempt at a left wall over Chance. Nice timing, able to get a block on it.
The puck can barely able throughout this matchup. It has been
a nice capture by Nathan now with another opportunity. Off goal into a double dinger does not land though. Chance with a good block.
The 1-2.
Nathan into the diamond drift, sets it up, looking for an opportunity, but couldn't.
Great
get there.
save. Both of these players are doing really well with their reaction times, putting their mallets in the right position and able to stop a lot of these shots. And it has really been the moment of the match, but that cross is part of the moment. It's reestablishing that 2-goal lead is Chance.
Absolutely. Chance doing a great job with those shots. Nathan finding the right wall over, now 5-4.
Don't count him out. He's finding those shots just as well. A little bit of right wall, but Chance
also
as well.
a right wall over his own. 6-4. This could be Chance's moment here.
No! Come on!
Oh, he tried to capture but gave it back to Nathan.
That's hard luck for him, but he still has an opportunity, hopefully. Nathan is lining up the diamond drift formation. He's got to line up an off goal. No dice there.
Nathan goes for an over. Doesn't quite get it.
They go back and forth. No good there.
Nice forehand shot. 6-5. Can he close that gap once again? Chance has the opportunity. He needs to not choke, and he doesn't. Now with the left wall under, 7-5, taking game number 2. 1 game to 1 game.
And he did it. He made it deliberate, making his diamond drift a little bit wider, setting up one shot. Bang! Nathan had no response there. We're tied at 1 in this set.
Right. You guys may have come in hungry for air hockey, but now you're starting to get filled up with a game like this.
Yes, indeed. This is absolutely a barn burner here so far. Both players deservedly taking the game, showing levels of resilience and fight through each and every single moment. But who is going to blink first. Game 3 is underway. It starts with Nathan with possession, who nearly lost it but kept it alive. Diamond drift formation, steps back, sets up, no good off the off goal. Well, actually tried the off goal first to get a breakthrough, but the left wall is blocked. Chance tried a forehand and the puck sent flying. This puck has not been very cooperative to either player here today.
Right. Maybe it's time to throw some weights in those pucks. But then there'd be some pretty damaging pucks once you get hit by them.
Yeah, so
right
maybe just hope not to get hit by them.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a puck.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, a great save, though, from Chance, and let the puck sent flying once again, and he will take possession. Ref gives them the all clear, and Chance starts with a left wall, then with a forehand, and the puck sent flying once again. My God, the puck wants to be a pilot or something?
Something shooting off like a rocket, headed into space.
Hopefully the puck doesn't go flying and we just don't see it again. Maybe that might be what we see at this point, but Nathan is trying to take advantage of it while it's still on the table, but Chance keeps possession, tries a cut, but a great save from Nathan, who lines a diamond drift in a right wall. So quick, so easy, so efficient, tied at 1.
Absolutely. Now, neither of these players have entered the flow state yet. You know, their hypersense has not quite triggered, but we'll see if one of them enters that mode sometime in this set.
Great shot with the left wall under to give Nathan the lead now. It's 2-1 here in Game 3. Both of these players are, you could probably assume that these first couple of games are just sort of ways to get themselves warmed up. Yes, after they've had the initial warm-ups, but it's also
Chance
great
tries to
save.
use a fake with the left hand while shooting with the right. Unfortunately, did not quite land. Nathan didn't completely get fooled because, you know, Chance is not Penn and Teller, so you can't fool him. 2-1.
Yes.
Can Nathan take the win here?
Lines up, steps
Oh,
back, what a
3-1
shot
now.
off the right wall over.
All right, we got Beef Wellington in the chat asking, hey, what's the announcers' names? We've got Carlisle as well as Caleb Buss, which that is me. I'm Caleb. Hello.
Yes, indeed.
Good day, sir. I tip my hat to thee. 3-1, and the puck goes flying again. It just wants freedom. It is tired of being smacked around on that table, but we don't care. We're going to keep smacking that puck at each other anyway.
It does not want to be held down no longer. It wants to be free. It wants to fly, but for now, these players need to let it stay on the table and take advantage of it while it's still on the table, and that cut is part of that advantage. Great shot from Chance just underneath. Brings himself to within 1. 3-2 now.
Absolutely. Nathan now with control goes for the off goal there. Doesn't quite land. It sets it up again.
Steps back, sets up. Ooh, tried to cross there. That's a little wide. Again,
Ooh,
fits
in the right
time.
wall under, he does see Chance start to move, and he capitalizes on it. Look at this. He sets it up. He sees that slight fidget movement, and he takes that right wall under.
But Chance is right back in it and brings it back to just a 1-goal lead for Nathan. Once again, much like the story of the past few games, neither player is truly giving the other an inch here, and it's a matter of who blinks first as Nathan gets that right wall to reestablish his 2-goal lead. It's almost an opposite story as to what was happening in Game 2. Chance, great save off the right wall. Couldn't get it off the cross. Tried another cross. Nathan was there both times, and he responded. What a transition!
5-4. We got Spider in the chat saying, doom scrolling led me here, now I can't leave. That's correct. Once we find you, we take you in, you funny people, you misfits, you doom scrollers, you anyone and everyone to the Air Hockey League, because that's the kind of community we are. We accept you all. And hopefully you guys accept us too. Now 6-4, can Chance take the win? He shoots it flying
Great save
again.
off the right wall. Nathan was right there to meet it, and the puck, yes, indeed, go flying, and now he has possession and a chance to take Game 3 here. Tries it with the right wall and gets it to go. That is exactly what Nathan Buss has been looking for. You see from the replay, steps steps back, he sets up and gets the right wall and catches Chance sleeping just a little bit. But a little goes a long way, and it will be Nathan Buss taking game 3 up 2-1 in this set.
Right, now 2-1. And in the chat, we got Dredrick Hantum saying, Lami! We appreciate your comments, your questions. And by the way, when this match is over, you guys will be able to talk to both these players in the comment section, ask them questions and everything else. So remember to get your questions ready if you guys have any questions for these players in the future. All right, here we go. Into game number 4, the face-off.
Yes, indeed. Face-off about to begin. Both of these players are ready, and we are underway. And once again, it's Nathan starting off with possession here. He's got the headband on as well, and that right wall shows that he is locked in. First blood to him. But Chance is also just as locked in. He is not going anywhere. This is not going to be an easy road for either person.
Ooh,
but
a quick right wall under, though. 2-1. Chance studying his opponent well. Going for that right wall under, but Nathan captures it.
Great save. Nathan, though,
Nathan
tries
trying
to
to go
right
for a little
wall. Not
pump
enough
fake
of
there.
it. Couldn't quite get all of it, but got possession back all the while. Tried that right wall, no good. Tried that, ooh, a little bit of an off goal, perhaps. Sets up, tries that cross. Chance was still there to meet it. Couldn't quite get past him. But that right wall did. 3-1 lead.
Nathan's
They almost
still in
got
the
it,
lead.
but the block from Nathan keeps things alive. Steps back, sets up another right wall. That is proving to be his bread and butter here, at least in game 4, and is giving him a dominant 4-1 lead. Chance might be in the doghouse here.
Right,
Ooh,
we got Thaddeus Thunder in the chat saying, hey, Chance, let's freaking go. Come on.
Yes, indeed. I did see a comment as well earlier saying that Chance will always have a chance, but right now he is really struggling as Nathan now takes a 5-1 lead, and Chance calls a timeout, at least to reset the momentum, because this is not what he had in mind here.
Right. A good timeout, but unfortunately, it looks like Nathan is locked in. That headband gave him the power he needed to 7-1.
My goodness. Just as quickly as Chance got back from the timeout, it was 5-1, and just a few seconds later, Nathan took another one and then another one to prove that no matter what the time, that Wiseman timeout does not work. And another one. DJ Khaled would be proud.
And what is Chance gonna do? He's thinking about it. He's considering it. He's taking his time, you know, between matches. He's going, okay, what did I do there? What do I need to do here? It is now 3-1. This is the moment of truth.
Yes, this is the moment of truth.
If Chance wants to take this win, he's gonna have to take it to a whole nother level. All right, here we go. 1-0. Nathan in the lead.
Already up 2-0 so far.
Oh, it looks like they're resetting.
No, they're going to restart up the face-off. Might have been a penalty on probably Nathan's part, but right now they're going to get it underway again, and Nathan still will get possession and starts with
now
a
1-0
right wall. He starts as he finished the last game, and now is going. And now with the increase of speed, the headband, how locked in he is not going to waste any sort of time.
Absolutely.
Right
You know,
now.
that headband is like Luffy with his Hawkeye. Nathan just having an absolute presence, a force to be reckoned with, causing Chance just a hard time here to take in those goals.
I think Mike in the chat is putting it very nicely. Old man Nate said he still has gas left. He still has gas left in the bus. Indeed, in more modern terms, he's proving that Unk still got it, because that cross is absolutely amazing. And once again,
oh man, that force just having a tough time, but he doesn't get 7-0'd here. It is 3-1 now. Nathan with control though. Can Chance make a comeback here? Ooh, and he does now, 3-2. He definitely shortened the gap.
Chance perhaps starting to find his rhythm here in this game 5, which is crucial considering it's an elimination game, but Nathan is still locked in and gets a brilliant save off the right wall under.
It's like Mike says in the chat, the headband is equivalent to Popeye's spinach.
Oh, absolutely. Call it Popeye spinach. Every single Power Rangers power-ups, whatever you call it, the super mushroom in Mario Brothers, it has been the bread and butter, and right now it is guiding him to what seems to be 2 points away from a set victory here, and Chance just has no answer.
And we got some new people in the chat too, like Hector saying, hello, I'm new. Well, welcome in. Hope you double tap that screen, like and subscribe, and let us know how you're feeling about these matches. 3-5 now.
Not out of the woods just yet. Nathan, a little bit of groan of frustration, but gets the save and possession off of that cut shot. Diamond drift formation. Stats back sets up. Great save
nice
from
block
Chance.
By Chance with the left wall under. 4-5.
I think that's the interesting thing here is that Chance he's not raging too much. He's taking his time and slowly whittling his way and working his way back into this matchup. But Nathan though is trying to bring
Nathan goes for that right wall over, but Chance does manage to hold strong. Not on the second one.
Right wall over, no
game
good there.
Point, match point for Nathan.
Oh, but
no.
he loses possession as well.
Control. Nathan with the time goes in the diamond drift, sets it up into the dragon stance, goes for the shot, doesn't quite land it, but
he got the topping penalty. Oh no.
6-4. Chance is looking stressed. Will he be able to stop it? No, Nathan finishes them off with a 6-7-4, 4 games to 1.
That's exactly the kind of momentum that Nathan was doing. He was ramping things up. Chance tried a valiant comeback.
We got
but
Daniel in the chat asking, is this a father-son match? No, but it might have been because he just made him... Well, anyway. Chance might be calling him daddy after that one. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and reach out to both of these players, and you guys can ask your questions and leave your comments for both of these players, Nathan and Chance. They're coming up here shortly.
Yes, indeed. Get your questions ready in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that Carlisle I hear in there? Hey, Carlisle.
Yes, it is me in the chat. Good to hear from you, my man.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in, Nathan.
How old is Nathan, says Matthew King. I am 37 years old. I'm older than I look. Yeah, they call me the old man here now, which is like funny because like people like Matt get extra mad because he's a bit older than I am. What I need to start playing air hockey, says Thaddeus. I love it. You need to find a place with an dynamo table, and then just play on it a bunch. Yeah.
I think I have one question to get us started. I saw in the chat, we'd seen the chat throughout the course of the game, specifically from Mike, and I think to paraphrase is, Mike was basically saying, old man Nate is showing that he's still got it, basically. And you really did show it throughout that game. Throughout that set, there was the game one comeback from a 5-6
All right,
deficit.
so Chance,
and then
we had someone in the
everything.
no, go ahead. So Chance, we had someone in the comment section saying that is this a father and son match? And after a game like that, Chance, you may as well call Nathan your daddy now.
Yeah, he's my little daddy.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad because Chance decided to leave. He was mad at me
Dude,
because...
you were like hammering in those right wall overs so much.
No, but
that was like 90% of your shot selection. And
well, if
so
they work,
mad.
they work. But the thing is, I'm bummed because like he was wanting to play for fun, is what he said. And I'm like, okay, but it's been 1 week.
What happened that he wanted to play for fun and then
it's been 1 week since the Idaho State. Generally, there's an unspoken rule that when somebody wins a big tournament, like the World Tournament, let's just say, Jacob Munoz just won, you don't really challenge him right away. You give it a little bit of breathing room, let him have his win. Then you challenge him, right? Then you try to prove that you're better than him or whatever have you. And so I just I won Idaho State. Yeah, that's fine. Give it a week. But like I won it last week. And Chance is like, I'm challenging you. I'm like, buddy, like, okay, fine. But like, I told him, he's like, I'm playing for fun. I'm like, I'm not. I want to make an example so that way people will give me a tiny break where I can just breathe and not be challenged. So today we're playing, and he was like making comments after every shot. I mean, if he got stuck, he's like, let that sink in. Let's go. Oh, you didn't block that.
Yeah, he was having a little fun.
He was having fun, but at one point I'm like, all right, buddy. Like, he started to beat me a bunch, but there's rules that you're not supposed to be distracting other players. So I badged you. I'm like, all right, bud, like, tone it down a notch. and he got really mad by it, and he thought that I was ruining the fun, so he got really upset. So I started beating him.
Well,
and
you
then
called distraction. That's part of the
I didn't call distraction, but I did tell him to like chill. I didn't turn to the ref
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, actually, he was the one who decided on a different ref."
Oh.
He straight up. But I'm bummed because he's such a great player, but he gets in his head sometimes. So he went from I'm having super fun to walking out, like he straight up is out now, and that's a bummer because I want him to have fun. I want
Yeah,
to
he
join
just
us. All right,
stormed out of the room.
all right. What's everyone saying in the chat? We got the W's from Riders. We got Flower.
Ws.
We got Flower playing, saying
Listen,
Mateo.
we all got to rage quit every once in a while. I know I do every time and time
Yeah.
again.
I mean, some of us have grown up with the prime eras of Xbox 360
back!
and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a way of life.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a ton from this one. You have no clue about what I mean. Okay. We got Flower Power saying some stuff. We got everybody in the chat. Okay, our next game coming up right now is gonna be Matt versus Tim.
It's gonna be an exciting match.
It's gonna be really fun. So Tim has challenged up to Matt. Matt has been a smidge out of practice. However, Matt did really, really well yesterday at the arcade. If you guys watched that match, he did pretty stinking well. He outdid you. He got you in a game too. So that's gonna be a close one. Carlisle and Caleb, thanks for popping in. Okay, we'll get these guys ready for the next match here. Is there any other questions that I missed? There was a lot of chat going through.
I don't think there was any questions about.
Okay, Jaren said I got my bet on Matt. What do you guys think on this game coming up right now? It's gonna be a good one.
Master Gaming asking, hey, can you mention me? There you go. There's your mention.
Matthew King saying, how's my day going? It's going pretty good. I'm bummed because Chance is bummed, and I want him to be happy about air hockey. It's hard because I will say it's hard to balance out competition and fun. There is hard to find that. I have a hard time finding that. I've been called a try hard many times in my life, and I don't mean to do that, but today we were competing for
Yes,
ELO.
you are a very competitive player, and I think a lot of us in our family are very competitive for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to find a balance.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, in some cases, sometimes losing is winning. But when it comes to air hockey, being streamed live, losing is definitely just losing.
Yeah. All right, man. We got the next game coming up. I know nobody wants to hear me babbling anymore. Thank you, Caleb and Carlisle again for popping in. Carlisle and Caleb are both remote. They're not even here. You're good. You ready?
No, I messed it up.
No, is Matt good?
Man.
All right. We'll see you guys on the flip side.
All right. And we got Two-Tone Diablo asking, who's the GOAT of air hockey? Well, Nathan's the #1 in the American Air Hockey League. But if you're talking about the overall, the #1, the best of the best, the cream of the crop.
That would have been. See, that's the kind of question that has fundamentally changed in a while. Because if you had asked us 4, 5, 6 months ago, we would have just been like, "Oh yeah, it's Colin Cummings, no doubt about it." But then in 2025 Worlds, it's
definitely still
course.
Colin. Now, to be fair, Colin's married. He has a kid, right? And his last tournament, he didn't take the win, but he came in second?
Yes, but because that's the interesting thing. Yes.
And it's so close that it's like he's got the most wins out of anyone, so he still would be considered the GOAT currently. Now, that being said, the last championship winner was, what was his name? Munoz?
Jacob Munoz, yes.
Jacob Munoz, yeah. I have a hard time saying
taking
it.
that, he took the overall win in Air Hockey Worlds, had beaten Colin Cummings not once but twice in both the winners bracket and then in grand finals once Colin moved through losers bracket. So overall, to put a long story short, #1 in Air Hockey League in the AAHL is of course Nathan Buss. #1 in all of air hockey currently is Jacob Munoz, but of all time is Colin Cummings.
Well, remember, folks, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. We have all kinds of fun things going on with air hockey, rage quitting, loving, just going around to different places and whatnot, and having a good time with you guys in the chat, communicating. So remember to stick around, turn on that notification bell. We are live every Monday night and every Sunday night. And sometimes we also have some Friday and Saturday nights, just depending on the time of the season and what's going on. So stay tuned for events and such.
Yeah, sometimes we'll have our usual pro amateur streams on Monday nights. We'll have our Idaho Golden Cup weekly tournaments on Sunday nights. But sometimes sprinkled in throughout the week and the month, we'll have things called Overthrow the Pro, where one of our pros here at the American Air Hockey League, whether it's Nathan Buss, Peter Kai, Chance Studer, Josiah Kamichik, will go all around air hockey tables throughout the U.S., mainly Nathan, but a couple of others as well. And the goal is simple. You have 100, is basically beat them once, you win $100. So if they're ever in your area and you want to challenge and give it a shot, feel free and test your might to
Absolutely.
see if you can overthrow the pro. But right now, we have two players that are proving that they're proving well beyond their ages and are doing the best that they have recently may have. To the right of your screen, it is the Belgian Bull, Matt Bentley. To the left of your screen is Tim. And these are two players that, as Nathan mentioned, have gone through in the most recent Idaho Golden Cup weekly tournament and have really started to show out throughout these past few weeks. So I'm really excited to see what either of these players can do. What do you think, Caleb?
Matt's definitely the overall, experienced player here. But Tim has been playing for quite a while now too, and we can't let the rankings really determine how this match is going to go. Tim could definitely still take the win here.
That is true, yes. As mentioned, Matt is currently the higher-ranked player, currently ranked number 10 in the AAHL rankings compared to Tim's 23rd. But as Caleb mentioned, it's not just the rankings, it's a matter of how you perform on the day of the show. When the lights are brightest, how will you step up?
Right. And now they are both on the stage here for the face-off. And who is going to take it? Let's find out. And it looks like Tim actually gets the first face-off here.
Ooh, no, but it might have been a false start. Yes, it was.
Matt
a false
immediately
start.
trying to call false start on him. Look at that. Matt is not holding nothing back here. He wants that W.
Wasting no time. Perhaps playing a little bit of assistant refereeing
here. Lie. Tim with the face-off.
Yes, indeed. He's going to take his
time.
I
will be right back. I don't know if Nathan is in the studio, but if you want to take over from me for a few minutes here. Otherwise, I will leave it to you, Carlisle, for a few minutes, and I will be back shortly.
No worries. I'll man down the fort just as Tim gets the job done in taking first blood here in game number 1. But Matt, easy as you like, just flicks his wrist and gives you a right wall to tie it back at 1. It's Matt now with possession. He's going to take it slow, take his time, looks up, lines up his cut. No good there. No good of the forehand. Tim couldn't quite keep possession, but Matt gets things back. Starts with a cross now and gets back-to-back points to take the lead just as quickly. Now, it's Matt with possession, though. Lines up with a cross. No good there. Tim, though, tries a right wall, gets it to go. Tied at 2. Tim is really showing out right now. Showing a performance that belies his ranking disparity between himself and Matt so far. But it's Matt, though, trying to get those easy shots, just sort of trying to see what gaps are open for him to take advantage of so far. But now, with possession, he's back and forth. Tries a quick cut, no good there. Another cut is no good as well. Oh, but he couldn't keep possession, and Tim will say thank you very much and take it back. Tries a right wall, though. It's blocked by Matt. Taking his time at the top of the key, no good there, but keeps possession. And again, but because Matt couldn't able to find it back, tries to set up an off goal and gets a forehand just past Matt's defense. Great shot from him, taking the lead. 3-2 now.
I was talking to Tim yesterday, and he was wondering how to beat Matt. And the thing is, Matt, right there, he does it again. Watch where Matt hits these shots. He's near his halfway line, or even the 20-yard line if you're on Matt's side. He does the shots from way back. So I was telling Tim he needs to block from a lot further back. Oh no, Tim scores on himself.
Own goal. He tried to corral it, thought it was going in the corner, but it just went a little bit past his defense, and couldn't corral it at the top of the key either. Matt tries to take advantage, but no good there. It is all Tim so far.
Look at the
charge. Pushes one.
Look at the charge.
And Matt Matt almost had it, but just was a little too far to the right, but he'll just take it across and get back the lead.
And a cross
5-4,
right back.
But Tim is right on his 6. We're tied at 5. Point of criticality.
Matt with the setup, no good. Gets it back. A slow drift, goes for the cut, no good. And I don't even know who I'm rooting for in this game. I know that Matt is way higher ranked, but Tim has been putting in a lot of practice. He's been showing up. He's been running a whole lot of games. And so I think Tim really wants this. Tim is the one who challenged Matt. Getting challenged is such an awkward thing in air hockey because basically it's someone saying, I think I can beat you, right? Even if it's just they say, hey, I challenge you. It's them saying, I think I'm going to beat you. Let's dance, right? And so Tim is really confronting Matt right now on the table saying, I think I can beat you.
Goalie couldn't keep it in.
Oh,
Tim. And that's just the matter. The fact of the matter is that when the lights are brightest, when the day comes, how badly do you want it? And it's
7-5.
Matt Bentley showing he wants it bad. Slices in a cut, does not waste time, and takes game 1.
Him, I mean, you could just see it. He knows that he knows. He knows. You can see on his face that he messed up, scored on himself twice. And I mean, if you take away those 2 goals from Matt, it'd be 5-5 right now, tied up. Tim really lost that game for himself. Sold out.
Absolutely. He got.
Was it like I'm a
Absolute. It was a struggle, but a valiant effort from Tim all the while. But at the end of the day, it's the favorite that takes the spoils, at least in game number 1. But as they go on through these next few games, what do you think is going through either player's mind, starting with Tim?
I didn't get to see the first match between these two, so it's hard for me to say. However, Nathan may have an idea if he's still around.
He's probably not, but still.
I'm sorry, what did you ask, Caleb?
In order, it was both. Basically, what do you think is going through these players' minds? Tim had brought it to a 5-5, but Matt was able to take back-to-back points and secure game number 1. What do you think is growing through Tim's mind specifically, needing to find a way to come back here?
So Tim is a nurse, and he deals with a lot of stuff. And one thing I know about him, he doesn't get in his mind. He really doesn't. I've seen him win some crazy matches that he was not expected to win, and he just walks away from it like nothing happened. I've seen him lose some crazy matches, and he walks away like nothing's happened. He really doesn't get in his mind. Now, Matt, on the other hand, really does. Matt will start getting in his mind. He will start up with a ton of firepower. Like you can see right now, lots of very hard shots, but sometimes his battery runs out quick. And so Matt will get in his own head. He has said it before that he likes to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Matt's known for that. He'll be way up ahead, destroying everybody in his path, and then he loses the momentum, and he gets in his own head. And once he gets in his head a little bit, he starts crashing hard. So basically, if Matt keeps up this pressure, he's going to win this. If Tim gets in Matt's head a tiny bit, just getting a few goals, then I think Matt is going to be done for, and that's really, I think, where we're at right now.
Absolutely. It's a snowball effect. Win or lose, it's just an avalanche at the end of the day.
That is correct. And one thing that's a testament to Tim's improvement so far is how well he's saving a lot of these shots and being able to take advantage a little bit, trying to be almost taking a counter-attacking measure with this matchup. Basically just sort of letting Matt take his shots, the cuts, the crosses, the bank shots, and just being able to respond quickly. And when he can get that shot, he'll just take his time and set up a shot of his own and try to score here. Because right now he's playing defense, but still reaching out to see if he can get at least a little bit of a counterattack so far. Oh, but just like that, there it is. The losing the mouth here as Flower Power with the 2... Just have to double check. That was a euro sign. Yes, it is. €2 donation saying, "Where is the lamb sauce?" That was a little bit of a joke there in the comment section.
Well, and earlier Flower Power had said, "Tinky, Winky, Tipsy, Lala, John Cena."
Hopefully for either of these players, it won't be their time won't be up, and their time will be now, because right now, off of that own goal, Tim, it might be his time right now, taking a 2-0 lead so far.
Right. What a good opportunity here now for Tim. Goes for a cross there. Into a right wall under, doesn't quite land. Matt now with the opportunity, goes for a quick cross, doesn't land of his own. 2 crosses in a row.
Oh,
and
but
that
it's an own
one manages
goal.
to slide in.
That one slides it off of Tim's mallet. Tim couldn't quite track the puck there, and fell by his own sword, at least for that point. But he gets possession. He tries a forehand, no good there.
Right.
Still with possession, tries to push left wall the second time. Does work. Great shot. Tim holding his own here, at least in game 2, sorry, as Matt tried a pump fake, but no good there. But will get possession after that rally. No good there. Ooh, trying a little bit of fancy footwork, but Tim is just taking his time, measuring his shots, and getting it to go. 4-1 lead now. But Matt, do not count out.
To close the gap.
Do not
Not
count
really
out the
finding
Belgian
any-
bull.
Ooh, what an in and
great
out
save.
that was.
Luck of the draw there for Matt as he tries to throw in some shots, but Tim is just unfazed by all of them. Tries a forehand, no good. But it is now Matt's possession. Matt's shot to lose here. Takes a cut, blocked by Tim. Setting up again, tries a bank shot. It goes wide, but keeps possession all the while. Another right wall is blocked by Tim. Sets up again, tries a cross. Tim again with a block, this time keeping possession. Tries a right wall of his own, no good. And Matt responds with a quick right wall, gotta make sure I pronounce it properly, to get himself back to within 1.
Right. 3-4 now. Remember, Tim is like a monk. He just doesn't crack under pressure.
Absolutely not. And right now it's Matt on the outside looking in, looking to make his way back here in this matchup. But a flurry of off goals, cuts, crosses are either just going wide or by the way of the post, or just getting blocked by Tim. Tim is not wasting. Tim is just waiting his time, biding his chances, making his chances count so far.
Absolutely. It's like he's in a meditative state there, just awaiting his moment, letting the puck flow into his positioning to take the opportunity and maybe get a point here off of Matt. Will it happen?
No good there. That's up, but still with possession is Tim. He's going to line up his shot and gets
it does. He just takes the time, reads it, lands it with the left wall over or under, excuse me.
Taking advantage of
It's hard to
Matt's,
say.
taking really good advantage of Matt's lunging tendencies here so far and really making him look foolish in his execution. We tried a forehand, but the puck sent flying nearly into the TV as well, but it will
looks
be,
like the TV did survive. That's good news.
At least for
Speaking
now.
of good news, we have over 50 more subscribers since we started live streaming today. So thank you everyone in the chat who has joined up and subscribed, as well as liked the video, the stream. Oh, and there's another $2 donation by Flower. Thank you so much.
Flower,
with the
another
ping tang walla walla bing bang.
Of course, an absolute staple of millennial culture, or if you're Gen Z like me, Alvin and the Chipmunks. But
all right, 5 to 5.
Is,
the point of criticality, a nickel apiece.
Nickel apiece, point of criticality.
Will the Belgian Bull take another win, or will Tim, the monk?
Oh, he gets it off the
Serenity.
left wall to give it. Now he's gonna take advantage here. Tim now is on the outside looking in after leading for pretty much most of this game now. But it is still Matt's possession to lose. Pump fake, left wall, that's good! What a shot from the Belgian Bull. He kept his mind focused and he charged when he needed to. He was down, but he wasn't out, and took the left wall. Tim just couldn't respond in time, and Matt Bentley takes a 2-0 series lead.
Absolutely, and it looks like the monk may need just a little bit more training. We'll have to see if Tim can take the win in the next one.
Yes, indeed. Still,
Ooh, and another $2 donation by Little. Excuse me, I keep saying $2, but I guess it's €2. Either way,
we had 2
thank you
euro
so much.
donations. This one's £1.99. Thank you for all the donations and all of the support in the chat.
We'll say hello to your friend Will. He seems like a nice kid.
It might
Hi,
be,
Will.
Who knows? He might be the. Hi, Will. Might be the. Who knows? He might be the Fresh Prince. He might be. Might be Will
Bel-Air.
Wood.
That's true.
Might be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Who knows? There's plenty of Wills around this. There's plenty of Wills, Bills, Williams, Billies, and all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely.
So many different sayings.
You're going to have to try a lot harder if you want to get us. All right. Remember to keep it PG-13 in the chat. We appreciate you all.
Yes, we're just gonna get ourselves about to get ourselves set up for game 3 here in the chat. Game 3 here, folks. But of course, as always, if you're just showing up for the first time here, if you've been here for a little bit, be sure to like and subscribe. This is the American Air Hockey League, and this is Monday Night Puck, our pro amateur matchups, our first one since the Idaho State tournament some 8 weeks ago.
Flower Power with another €2 donation. Can you say hello to my friend Rose and my friend Callie? We appreciate both of you.
Oh, how dare you? You know that's Caillou and Rosie. Come on. You don't know Caillou? Come on. But right now, getting started in game number 3 is Matt Bentley to take an early advantage here. But don't count out Tim with possession, who slides off the cut, tries to cut, but no good. Matt instead is going to flick a left wall, but no good there instead. Left wall, no good from Matt. He's just sort of trying to find a way to get Tim off of his defense here, as he's been doing very well with the defense. It's just a matter of him needing to convert all of those defensive metrics into offensive points and wins. No good there. Oh, Matt again tries a cross there, but no dice there. Tim now setting up, lines up, pump fake, right wall, no good. That's wide. Setting up again, no.
Ooh, Tim pulled out a right wall under, sees the Belgian Bull coming for that Belgian rush, and unfortunately capitalizes on it. But the victory does not last long. 2-1. Matt in the lead.
Yes, indeed. Gets things right back in order to take that lead. But Tim with possession, looking for that shot, tries a push. That's been an interesting bread and butter, but the forehand will do just fine. Tim has been trying that push bank shot for a little while now. As an own goal, that's hard luck for him. He's been trying that push bank shot for a while now, and it's been proving effective a couple of times, catching Matt unawares and having him reaching for nothing. But it's very interesting to see him.
And you don't want to be caught reaching, because that's when the guns come out. Now,
yes, indeed. A wise, great save off the forehand. And Matt is calling for it, saying he injured him right there. And that might be a violation, but perhaps that's just Matt adding a little bit of the dramatics.
He felt the pain on that one.
Oh, but Tim tried to catch him unawares with the charge again with a bank shot, but no dice there. Tim keeps things alive, though, with possession. Takes his time, tries an off goal first. Right wall is wide. Setting up again. No good off the cut there. But taking his time. Ooh, trying to get perhaps a 1-2. But instead, no dice there. But he will get possession back. Setting up.
Ooh,
couldn't find the shot there.
That one actually did painful experience there for Tim. Because he knows that every point counts right now.
Yes, indeed. Matt, though, just taking his time, almost playing with his food, with those flick shots, the bank shots, the cuts, and whatever.
Oh,
but
now 5-3. Matt
they get the job done all the same.
Lead.
And just for those in the chat who are just figuring things out, this is a best of 7 here. One set between, this is the challenge matchup as well, but Tim getting a little bit of stroke of luck.
I have to ask you though, Carlisle, do you know the Muffin Man?
Do I know the Muffin Man? That's a very
the Muffin
interesting
Man.
question. Yeah, the Muffin Man, the one and only legendary Muffin Man.
Thank you so much, Flower Power, for the another $2 Euro donation. We appreciate you so much. And now 4 to 5, Tim with control. Here's to win that.
Charge a little bit to get that back, but nearly. Unfortunately, Matt couldn't quite capitalize, but now he has possession. Tries that push, bank shot, no good there. The right wall is blocked. Tim, though, with possession, tries a forehand cut, no good. No good there as well. We have another donation from Trent Worm. Thank you very much.
Is that actually a donation? It kind of looks weird. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any money sign next to it.
It does have the money sign. It's just in a different currency that I don't know of. But what I do know is that Matt took his time and scored off the cut to take a 7-4 victory and is now up 3 games to nothing despite Tim's valiant defense.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much, Mr. T. We appreciate that $5 dono.
Yes, Mr. T. I loved you in WrestleMania 1.
Another $5 dono by Mr. T. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. We can't see any words. I don't know if he should be able to type something. Try it.
Yes, you should, but sometimes you can just make a donation, and sometimes you can just make a donation with nothing to say, and that is all you need to know. I'm just going to quickly look.
Interesting. 3 games to 0. Tim, one last opportunity here to take a win and run with it. Will he be able to, or will Matt finish him off?
Sometimes. It's a little funny.
I did a little bit of Googling, and it turns out that TRY stands for the Turkish lira. So that's very, very interesting. We haven't had any donations from Turkey, at least not that I can immediately remember. And just like that, another $5 donation. Yeah, all the support there. Thank you so much.
Are those real $5 donations? Because they just don't look real, but they have to be, right?
They are very much real.
They don't have any type of money symbol next to them. That's why it makes me go, I don't know. Usually they have money symbols, right? And then usually if it's anything over $1, there's usually text.
It's not quite $5 because it's in Turkish lira, and through conversion weight, it's equal to about 12 cents in US dollars. But we do have a €2 donation. We do have a €2 donation from Flower Power saying, please say 6-7. You're welcome. That's
even
like the only
12
time I'll
cents
say
is
that.
something. Better to have some sense than no sense, as I always say.
Yes, indeed. But right now, in game number 4, the action's heating up with, once again, Tim taking first blood. I believe this is the 3rd out of 4 times that he's done it, but just as often he concedes another own goal.
And we have Flower Power in the chat with another $2 Euro donation saying, please stay 6-7. Well, we haven't, it needs to be a 6-7. We haven't even seen it happen yet.
Yes, indeed. And in this current scenario, it would mean that Tim would have to take his first win through a 6-7
Mike, don't knock it till you try it.
Yes, indeed. But right now, it is Matt who is already taking advantage and scored back-to-back points. It is up 3-1 here. And Tim is really on the ropes here right now. Needs a shot. Needs to start getting some shots to go in. But Matt is not wasting any time. 4-1. The sinkhole is growing deeper and deeper and deeper for Tim. And again with the cut, Matt is just seeing the end of the horizon. He's seeing how close he is.
The monk has been unfortunately unable to power up, to use concentration, and instead it's all backfired tonight. 6-1. 1 point left to go for Matt, but now I believe this is actually a 3-set match, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe this. We will see, but regardless, it is going to be Matt in just about taking that
7-1.
7-1.
A crushing defeat in this first set, 4-0. Maybe he's just playing it slow, learning about his opponent in this matchup. Maybe he'll take set number 2. We'll have to hear from them, though. Both Matt and Tim here. Now, you guys can leave your comments and your questions for both these great players here. The Belgian Bull and Tim, the Monk.
The Monk.
Yes, indeed.
The Monk, the Tranquil.
Tim the Monk.
Well, let's start with you, Matt. You did, of course, this was a challenge that Tim had challenged you, and you, despite a little bit of a struggle, you were ultimately able to take the set sweep there, to take the 4-game sweep. And what advice would you give Tim in, given that this is his challenge, Matt? What advice would you give Tim throughout the course of his performance there?
Whatever he was doing in game 2 for his defense, he needs to do that again. Because I could not get past anything. I couldn't get anything in. And that was very effective against everything I had. Block whatever straight. I think he had his defense out just a little bit. And that just effectively neutralizes all my straight shots. He was sitting on top of my cut, which is what I like to do to him a lot over and over. And he knows that. And I think that's what was a big part of why I wasn't getting anything in, is he was sitting like a little bit over on my cut side, a little bit to the middle, and then just kind of blocking everything else too. That was very effective. And then he was not using a lot of his forehand shots, which is pretty accurate and pretty deadly against my defense. So I was very happy not to see a lot of those.
And for Tim, you, like I mentioned earlier, this was your challenge set matchup. Unfortunately, you weren't able to, you were falling short in this matchup, but still, what were some things that you think you learned throughout the course of that match?
I would have to say I agree with the defense part. I stood back a little bit, and I could see some of them, but I think in that last game, I just got, a little excited. I thought I could try and take one, but I was relaxed on all that. And anyway, yeah, defense.
He was very stoic like a monk. But I just want to add that this is for world rank here. This isn't just for any kind of state stuff. He challenged me for my world rank. So that's what's at stake for me right here.
Indeed. But so that means you guys will still have at least one more set to go here.
At the very least. We
got Brooke Bentley in the chat saying those Belgian Bulls are no joke. Matt knows firsthand.
Oh man, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Matt definitely is the.
Don't try to push one over
Belgian
in the middle
Bull.
of the night, man, because it does not work like you think it will.
Yes, indeed. And right now we're gonna let you guys get back to that second set as soon as we can, and wishing the best of luck to the both of you gentlemen. It's like, Tim, hopefully you can make the comeback. Matt, hopefully you can close it out. Either way, we're going to see some very good air hockey, I believe.
Absolutely. So if you guys are in the chat, remember this is the AAHL. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. And we're going to have the next set coming up here shortly between Tim and Matt. The Monk versus the Belgian Bull. Who will take the W in set number 2?
Yes, indeed.
The Monk.
Best of luck to you both.
Will the Monk make a floor mat out of Matt? Or will Matt absolutely destroy the tranquility of the monk.
I just got a name.
You're so sacred, buddy. You're so sacred.
Well, thank you, man. Yeah, I think the Lord's been working with me all week, so I
That's
feel blessed.
good. That's good. You could have worse names.
That
Like,
take that energy straight to the table and absolutely fire. Here we go into the next match here. We enjoy everyone here in the chat. Remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section how you guys are feeling about these matches.
like Trainwreck or 9 Lives over there.
And we have Rajikari. Good morning from India. Well, welcome in. We appreciate you here. And Mike saying, Lil Dog is a real dog now. That's what's all about here. We got Haro saying,
indeed.
defense, Monk, defense.
Defense, Monk. Sometimes it's not about, because as they always say, offense wins games, but defense wins championships here. And that's gonna be, and that could be the mindset that Tim needs to take on as he gets into the second set here, coming up in just a moment. But right now, once again, for those of you who are just popping in, or if you just need a little bit of a refresher, this is the American Air Hockey League, and we are live with our Monday night pro amateur matchups, because right now we are going up. This is for world ranking. This is for specifically Matt's world ranking here in the USAA rankings, as all of these players, most of these players went to Air Hockey Worlds 2025 and received their world rankings throughout that tournament. And Matt is the one currently defending his world ranking. Tim looking to punch well above his weight.
Absolutely.
The job done.
We got the God's Bow in the chat saying, hey, good for the body as long as you don't forget to drink some water. That's right. Gotta stay hydrated.
Indeed.
10 million Vietnamese dollars.
21,265 subs. Quite a few subs today. We appreciate all the subs, the likes, the subscribes, everything that you guys do.
And we've got
we really appreciate it. Speaking of appreciation,
of
look at
super
that flower power.
We've Flower Power with another €2 donation saying Guten Morgen aus Deutschland. Good to hear from you. Welcome, welcome all the way from Germany.
It's a good thing you said that, because if I had said that, I would have said Guten Morgen and Dushi Adano. So
Yeah,
I would
and by that
definitely
you would've-
tip that up.
And by that, you would have automatically lost most of our Western European families.
Right. So luckily, we have a couple extra commentators that can read some of these unreadable things that I just cannot pick up sometimes. Here we go. 6-7 says Hayden. Will it happen in this game?
We may see it, because right now, game 1 of set number 2 is underway. And it is going to start with a quick cut from Matt Bentley to take first blood here. That's a crucial point. That's always the point that matters here in that kind of scenario.
We also got Blue Liver VR in the chat saying, I had no idea this was a sport and had a pro league. You know, that's what it's all about. You learn new things. The fact that this is a real sport with a pro league here at the AAHL.
And this is just a smidgen of of the kind of pro league action you could see here in the AAHL. We've seen not only just the best of the best, but players like these who are lower ranked, who are slowly starting to work their way up and prove themselves as being the best of the best in the air hockey scene. As Tim tries to sneak in that push cut again, no dice there, but Matt again tries that cut, but Tim catches a little bit of space and gets through with the cross to tie things at 1. Matt, though, furiously trying to throw in a couple of cuts to get things to go, but it's Tim who gets the lucky break and takes the lead here.
Oh no,
Tim.
but he gives that one away. But
Tim tried to get enough of that
back.
shot.
Another opportunity. Goes for a quick
No
one.
good. The puck sent flying once again.
We got Project Dynasty saying, I know I can beat those guys. To be honest, if you have no real pro level experience, then you probably wouldn't beat these guys. And be honest with you. I'm an average player myself. Every now and then I'll play here and there. And honestly, in most games, in most sports, in most games, I'm usually around a plat or diamond level. But, you know, as an average player, both these players would beat me right now.
Oh,
So
but he
that,
couldn't
I know
quite.
it looks, sometimes it looks like, oh, no, these guys are just, oh, these guys are easy. No. Sometimes you're wrong. And let me tell you, unless you've got pro level experience and you go to Worlds, these two players would make you cry.
And it's another lucky bounce from Tim. The fortune is smiling in his favor. He's gotten 2 of those to go in off of Matt's glove, off of Matt's mallet, but he gets that right wall off of pure and simple merit. And just as quickly as he had struggled through set 1, Tim is now up 5 to make that 6-2 off another right wall under. Tim is finding his mojo, finding his way back
we
in.
got Kylo B in the chat saying Timmy!
Right wall, Timmy gets
And the
it
Tranquil
done.
Link is back, 1-0.
They may say fortune favors the fool, but right now he is no fool. He is a winner in game number 1, 7-3. That's gonna be that is probably a very good morale booster for Tim right now.
Absolutely, never count out the underdog. You know, he took his time in set 1 to understand his opponent. And once he learned God was on his side, and he managed to take that first game.
And as Matt saying, he had scouted it all along, saying, I told you Tim is playing the long game. He wants to wear Matt down. And Harum right meow saying he's defending. Tim is defending the temple.
Right, and we got
He is
Michelle
making
Kenny, you know, Tim's favorite fan here. You know, she's been rooting him on all this time.
Yes,
It's really
indeed.
been helping out his status here, now 1-0.
Yes, indeed. Because right now, he's taking the advantage in game number 1, and now game 2 could be... game 2 could really help to establish it. Matt starts with possession, tries with a couple of cuts, but no good there.
And we got Oliver in the chat saying, Tim! Let's go, Tim! All right, but now, Matt, taking the first point in this game number 2 in set 2, it looks like Tim has to overcome this point lead.
And you know what? What's been an interesting thing, actually, as Matt gets a great shot to make it 2-0. Every time either player has gotten the first points here in this matchup, they've actually gone on to lose the set here. So who knows? It could be just luck of the dice, could just be circumstance, but that could be very good news for Tim here right now. But he is still struggling nonetheless, because Matt has basically see that first game and said, okay, that's enough, that's as much as I can give you, and is now up 3-0. Tim is just looking for that way through his defense.
Absolutely.
Lines up, tries to push left wall, but no good. Tim not able to keep possession and keep things alive. Flicks one forward just to retake possession again. Tries the off goal, but couldn't hold it alive. Tim able to keep it on his side of the puck. Tries a cut, no good there. And he couldn't find the deal there.
You know, he's saying this far, no farther, and has gone 4-0 now.
A wise man once said, "You shall not pass." And he's really taking the wise words of Gandalf, but he let him pass that time.
Oh no,
Tim
the
gets himself
commentator's
on the board.
One in for Tim. Can he make a comeback here?
Tries a forehand, that's no good. Tries to sneak in with a couple of cuts and crosses, but gets that push left wall to go. 4-2 now.
We got Oliver in the chat saying, you guys are the greatest, the bestest, the most amazingest, the goodest commentators. Well, thank you. We appreciate that so much, Oliver. All right.
We do the best we can. Multi-wall, no good.
Has control.
Tries another right wall, but no good there. Matt keeps his possession well and finds his defense, but the forehand will not be denied. Tim is now within one, but Matt is making that 2 just as quickly. 5-3.
And once the bull sees red, he can't be stopped. 6-3 now, but The Monk trying to hold on desperately.
Pump fake, no good there. Tries the, oh, but Tim gets possession crucially, tries to sneak it across, but no good. But he keeps things alive, though. Setting up right wall is no good, though. Again, looking for that forehand, ends up becoming a multi-wall. Another multi-wall bounces out. Unlucky shot, but keeping possession all the same while. No good there. Sets up again, no good. Oh, it tries to push one forward at the top of the key. No good there. Forehand is also blocked. Cut, no good. Tim is desperately trying to find the shot to get himself closer and closer to this game, but Matt is not giving him the chance, but neither is he getting the stroke of luck he needs. Forehand is no good. Again, they go back and forth. Tim is trying to find that shot, but can't.
Tim has another opportunity.
Goes
for a quick left wall under, doesn't quite land it. Now Tim with the control with the cross.
Cross.
Trying to close that gap. Matt sets it up. A good block by Tim. Tim getting control once again.
I believe that also rimmed out even. It bounced in, it went in and out. No dice there. Tim has a crucial chance to tie this game. Right, well, no,
Tim's gonna have to be. He's gonna need a lullaby after that stinging shot on himself.
It's not enough. He just put it wide of the puck, and as quickly as he was mounting the comeback, he falls to his own sword, and Matt Bentley will tie this set.
1 game to 1 game in set 2. It's still not over, and Tim is doing a good job holding on. Will he be able to take the lead in game number 3, or will Matt continue to bulldoze him over?
As Mike is putting it very nicely, this is very much becoming a war of attrition. It's a matter of who gets hurt less and who stays standing at the end of the night here. Game 3 is underway.
There's a will, there's a way, and when there's a way, there's a Tim, the Monk.
Yes, and it starts with a quick point from Tim, who takes 1-0, but now it's 1-1 just as quickly. We'll get those scores updated for you in just a moment. We'll keep it honest as best as we can because Matt Bentley is keeping Tim honest. We're at 2-1. As they keep things, Tim doing a great job keeping that out of his goal, but tries again with the right goal, no good there.
The puck away. Matt, the bull, setting it up.
Tries the right wall. The right wall is wide. And gets the cross to go. Great shot there. 3-1 lead. Matt looking to pull away here in this third game. Ooh, no good off the forearm. No good there.
Attempt at a forehand by Tim.
Tries again though. Ooh, tried to cut, but it just bounced out. But
just absolutely just running with it right now.
The Bull is running rough shot here.
He sees that red
lead.
shirt, and he is just absolutely going for it.
Yes, indeed, because right now, with Matt with possession, as he tries the right wall, but no good. And it goes in his own goal, and Matt knew it. He just knew he couldn't make mistakes like that.
This could be the opportunity now for Tim. You know, Tim shot a lot of own goals on himself so far, and Matt, one of the first times he's done that this round. Will that be the changeup that Tim needs?
But who needs to worry about the own goals when you can score almost more than twice as many as he's still up 5-2. Setting up though is Tim, trying to find that cut, no good there. Tries the right wall, it goes wide. Trying to force one forward, no good there. No good off of the forehand, but Matt couldn't quite respond with the quick cut either. Tim lines up the right wall, that's good. One back.
3-5. Can he bring the gap closer?
Matt was setting up his shot, no good there. Oh, couldn't quite get all of it either. The off goal is no good as well. Right wall, that's good. 6-3.
Kylo B in the chat saying yes, Tim. Position. And then Kylo B saying no, Tim. Come on, Tim. Focus, Timmy. And then we all have RG saying, let's go the Bull.
Tried to push across there,
Matt
no good.
In the flow state.
But the shot with a shot. The puck sent flying once again, and Matt takes possession with a chance to take a 2-1 game lead now.
We got Enki Abdu in the chest, and go Tim! It looks like Tim definitely has a lot of supporters right now. The Tranquil Monk, will he be able to make the comeback right now? 4-6.
No good off the forehand. Setting up again. Lines up the shot, no good off the cut, no good off the bank shot, but he saves Matt's bank shot and tries one of his own, but no good. Matt now with possession, chance to put this one away, tries the white wall, no good, but keeps possession, tries the cross, no good. Tim now just trying to throw whatever shots he can, trying to get himself closer to this situation. Probably the longest rally of this game so far. Who can score the next point? Will it be curtains for Tim in game 3, or will Tim find his way back? No good off the cut, but he goes in his own goal.
Into Matt's goal. Now, Tim still needs 2 more points, though, to stop this defeat in game number 3. Can he do
save
it?
off the left wall. But, ooh, great save off the cut. Just a little, just had it
had
in the right place. Right wall, no good. Forehand is no good. Couldn't respond there. But Matt gets the way through.
Taking another win. 2 games to 1 in set 2.
Yes, 2 games. That's a 2-game-to-1 lead in game 3. Through game 3, and Matt once again shutting down another valiant effort from Tim.
The Monk is gonna need a miracle to take this win now.
We have all the support from Tim. We have 734 Wheeler saying I got $60 on Tim. Grizzly Boys Modeling saying wow, absolutely insane matchup there. Van Fum saying nice. All of the support there. And Vi Rainsberger putting it very nicely how it was a very good rally from both of those players. But in the end, it is Matt Bentley getting the job done and taking care of business. Mr. T with another 5 Turkish lira donation. Thank you very, very much. A little goes a long way.
Absolutely. And if this was a Yu-Gi-Oh card game right now, it would be like Matt saying, you have fallen into my trap card. And the Monk needs to be saying heart of the cards, because that's what he needs right now.
Perhaps he needs to put himself in defense mode to find his way through these next few games, because he is down 2 games to 1, and perhaps defense might be the way to go here.
The bull has shown his horns. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Will that happen here now?
We will see. Getting ready to start game number 4 here. And we are underway. And ooh, Tim tried to get advantage from the first blood, but no good there. It is Matt, though, who couldn't quite take advantage and try to right wall, but instead it goes in his own goal, and Tim is absolutely devastated to see those demons haunt him once again. Those own goal demons. But still, with possession, he's not out of the woods just yet. He's going to line up his shot. Tries a left wall, no good. Tries a cross. That goes wide and bounces out. Matt, though, tries to set up a cross, no good. Tries an immediate response, but Tim will get possession off of that and tries a forehand, but it doesn't go. Matt will score off the cut. That's a 2-0 lead.
And it looks like the bull definitely is running with the lead now, 3-0.
Yes, indeed.
It appears that the Monk has forgot his training.
The Monk seems to have lost his way, but he's trying to find his way back. Right ball bounces off.
His path is not clear, but maybe he'll find it.
Setting up again, but that forehand is going to do the job.
A forehand left wall over. What a shot. Look at this instant replay. The fake into the forehand left wall over absolutely dumbfounded the bull. Left chasing his tail there.
The Matt is not wasting any time and restores that 3-goal lead. Oh, but it nearly goes in his own goal. But he keeps it alive. Tries 1, 2, 3 crosses, but Tim says, "Let me show you how it's done," and scores a cut of his own.
We got Lee Dog in the chat saying, "I'm gonna cry so hard." That's right. It's a frustrating sight to see when the Monk is under pressure. The underdog, you could say. 5-2. Will he be able to make the comeback?
But there, tries again, no good. Matt looking for that shot to break it, but its own goal. That's going to be a stroke of luck that Tim has been looking for. Matt
Was it luck or was it
own
Oprah?
goal?
The Monk has activated his Sensei Pressure Kai P. I don't even know. But suddenly, it's like the tables have turned.
The tables have turned, and now Tim was down 5-2 and is now only 5-4, but that aura has bounced up and fooled him as well. Now he's brought himself to 6-4, and Matt in game point possession off of an own goal from Tim. Still setting up though, tries a cross, no good. Matt able to see it. Lines things up, tries the cut of his own, no good
nice
there.
Block.
Multi-wall is no good. Matt though takes his time.
Oh,
1-2.
and the bull strikes again.
7-4. Once again, another valiant effort
He
from
lets
Tim.
the Monk know you can't milk those. 7-4, 3 games to 1.
You can't take these horns. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that to get the job done. 3-1 lead, and Matt Bentley is one game away from not just from taking the gentleman's sweep, but also the set sweep in this best of 3 set.
Now, a game 5. Will Matt, the Belgian Bull, absolutely run through Tim once again and take this final victory? Or will Tim make a comeback of a lifetime? Here we go, the face-off.
The
Tim
support,
getting the first control, but goes to Matt. Matt slows it down, sets it up.
No good there. Tries again. Matt starting with a few off goals, perhaps, trying to find where Tim's weakness will be for this point here. But right now, it's not coming as easily as he needs it to be. But Tim, though, keeping things alive. He tried across there, tried an off goal, but just can't quite keep possession the way he'd like it to. Matt, though, looking for that defense, looking for that shot he needs. It's not the left wall, it's not that cross. Ooh, Tim trying a quick forehand, but it goes wide. Tim, though, setting up again. Tries a right wall. That's no good. Sets up again, though. The push bank shot isn't good either. Tim still taking his time.
He catches the
bull charging. That's going to be first blood. A crucial shot. And utilizing patience to get the point that he so desperately needed. But Matt throwing a flurry of shots there. Cuts and crosses all the same.
And a nice cross. What a shot. 2-0. Looks like there is still some fight left in the Monk.
But there's also quite a bit of fight left in the Belgian Bull. You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that. He's not quite out of the woods just yet. Couldn't quite get it with the cross though. Tim tried to respond with a bank shot, but not enough.
Tim has control.
Couldn't score off the cross though. Left wall is
now
good from Matt Bentley.
2-2.
No good there. They go back and forth again. Ooh, Matt couldn't quite get all of it. It's Tim though. Tries that push bank shot again, but the right wall will do just fine. And he's up 3-2, showing some well-deserved and necessary fight here in this elimination game for Tim. But Matt is right on his heels, and we're once again tied. Tim though, setting up, lines up a right wall, but it's blocked.
Who's gonna take the lead? And Matt taking the lead for the first time in this game.
And another own goal makes it a 2-goal lead, and that's not
like
what Tim needs right now.
It looks like the Bull has broken the Monk's concentration, and now 6-3, 1 point to go. And
it's 7-3.
The harmonious Monk has been defeated.
The Monk lost the patience, lost his focus, and in the end fell victim to his own sword. Matt Bentley will take Game 5 to make it 4-1 and a perfect set sweep.
Absolutely. All right, we got to go back to both of these great players, the Monk, Tim, and the Belgian Bull, Matt, and hear from them. So get your questions and comments in the comment section right now. They can see your guys' comments and questions, so this is a perfect time to get them in there so they can
I like the
talk
Monk
with you
better
guys.
than the other name.
What's up with Michael Kenny, man? He's got like Tourette's or something.
But indeed. But while those guys get it ready, let's get to you guys. First, let's start with you, Matt. The first thing, what I had noticed personally, once again,
Yeah,
getting
I
the
know.
job done, taking care of business with the 5-game with winning in 5 there. But Tim definitely had you on the ropes for at least 3 of those 5 games. A lot of 7-5s, a lot of 7-5s and 7-4s. What was going through your head as you were making a lot of those comebacks or just dealing with that pressure?
Well, you know, it's like any game, you know, you just got to get up there and you just got to get to 7 before the other guy, right? So that was my main goal
Right.
for every game. I, you know, kind of slacked off and was laying back on my laurels from the first set on the first game, and Tim was trying something new and it was working, so I just adjusted a little bit for the last 4 games and got a little bit more serious and, you know, just kind of locked it down. Tim was trying different things to get around my defense, and he definitely tried those forehand things, which were more effective than the first set. And in my mind, anyways, looking at the scores, it seemed about the same, but in my head, it was more effective. And that can be effective in itself.
That's right. And question going over to you, Tim. It's like definitely a lot of improvement from your matchups, especially even taking a game for yourself, showing a lot more fight, showing a lot more resilience. How do you think you improved? What did you change between the first set and the second set? And what do you think you can improve upon as you continue forward?
I need a little more practice with some of the aiming that I do. I was pretty satisfied with defense this time, although there was a few times I sat back and I knew it was coming, and maybe just a little more practice with some of my shots and what works.
And scoring on yourself.
Yeah, no, I do that a lot.
That helped me a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll give you your 20 later.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, indeed. The mutual respect from both of you gentlemen.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Great effort from both of you.
Matt is definitely a really good player, and that's one of the reasons that I would challenge him. I'm very happy that I got one of them. Yeah, so I think it just helps me if I play somebody of his stature.
Indeed. In fact, a lot of the comment section, I will say the comment section has been rooting for you a lot of times. I saw a lot of Go Tim. It's like a lot of Go Tim support for you. In fact, you have Will Pitts saying Tim could be top 10, that you could be top 10 by 2027.
Oh,
which,
thank you.
Indeed, a vote of confidence if I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
and
I appreciate everybody's comments. Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed. Well, great effort from both of you. Congratulations on the win, Matt. Congratulations on the effort, Tim. Here's seeing more. Perhaps we could turn this could become a newfound friendly rivalry in the future. But for now, great work from both of you.
Yeah, I like challenging Matt. He's even keel, and it's pretty good. Him and Spec, and I like Scott too.
I just don't like you don't
Alright.
react at anything, man. You just stone face the whole time, no reactions. I'm like, why is he not reacting?
Right. And Mike in the chat, can the Monks tame the Belgian Bull? Perhaps in the future. We'll have to find out.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, I think there's a future in this.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That
We
sounds like
didn't have
doubt to
very
me.
much 6-7s. We didn't have any 6-7s.
I wasn't trying to get to
single
that.
one.
That's the new thing, so I'm trying to stay away from that.
6-7, 6-7,
What?
6-7, 6-7.
Okay, I guess that's what it's about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's the meme.
It is that simple.
Yeah,
But
let's.
great effort from both of you, and we'll let the comment section go for a little bit, but we'll also get into the next matchup which I believe should be Cobra Kai up against Carter Caldwell. What are you guys' predictions before we let you go? What are you guys'
Cartier.
predictions on that?
I think Carter his arm is gonna fall off, and Kai's gonna win by medical forfeit.
I've seen Kai just improve so much lately. I don't know. They got this relationship thing, so I don't know how that's going to affect her. But but Carter is, ever since the first time I saw him playing, he's really good. So pretty even match. Kai.
All right. We got our next game coming up right now. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be Kai versus Carter. Should be a blast.
We get cut off.
Yeah, you're getting cut off
Why we get? Oh,
because of the chat. They start yelling at.
Brooke
yelled at
says
me
I can't
too.
do that anymore. Oh, look at Jerry. Look at in the chat saying husband.
That's cool. Yeah, he did really well, Jerry. He's
I did good. I should get a reward when I get home. All right, everybody, have a good night.
Don't forget to take off your headphones.
I'm gonna take them off right now.
Oh, there's this short, tiny little cable.
Relax. I know it should be longer, but
We give
I'm
Matt a
taking off-
short leash.
Alrighty. So, like as we mentioned just a moment ago, we have at least one more matchup coming up, and that is Cobra Kai coming up against Carter Caldwell, and both of these players will attest to the fact that they have played each other many times, especially over the past few months, and have learned against each other, have improved against each other. It's almost like iron sharpening iron, and this could be a very interesting matchup because I am intrigued to see what this happens. Kai's always the one to say that. Kai's always the person that says that Carter is always the player that gets her number almost every single time, but maybe, just maybe, the tables might turn and the train wreck and the Cobra will be able to get the train wreck off the tracks once again. We've got another best of 7 matchup coming here, folks, which is once again. So for those of you who are just tuning in, or if you've been here since the very beginning, be sure, and you haven't done it yet, be sure to click like. If you like this stream, click subscribe. If you really like it, tell all your friends that the best air hockey in the world is right here at the American Air Hockey League for our Monday night pro amateur matchups.
The players
Coming up just now, we have to the right of your screen, Kai Music. To the left of your screen, Carter Caldwell. 2 evenly matched opponents who know each other very well. So let's see what happens over at least the next 7 games.
We got both of the players putting on their heart monitors. We actually get to show that for you right here. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Heart rate monitors. Take a look at this. Below each of their names, it's going to show up and show you their beats per minute. Here we go. Starting out, so you can kind of see where they're at before the game starts. Kai, so those wristbands on their arms are actually heart rate monitors. This is going to be super fun. Carlisle, I have to thank you once again. You're pretty far away from where we're at right now. What time is it on your end? I just want to make sure that we're not abusing you. How late is it where you live right now?
Oh, no worries. I'm just in Eastern Standard Time, so it's only 10:12 for me right now. But even so, regardless of how late we go, I'm just happy to show my support and to see some insanely epic air hockey. We're already getting started with Game 1, and first blood goes to Carter Caldwell. Don't blink and you'll miss it, folks. This is going to be some very fast action.
And we'll get a poll going for you in just 1 second here. I'm putting Cruz to the test as he's running around, getting everything started. Carter now with the forehand, sets it up again, goes to the right wall, no good. Kai's beats per minute, I think it went too far down. It's on her elbow now, so it's not going to tell you her beats per minute. We'll just assume she is playing as a dead person. She goes again. Left wall, no good. Sets it up. Now, mind you, Carter is rated number 12 in the American Air Hockey League. Kai's only rated 14th. So if she were, if she were to win, it's pretty close, but she would have, if she won this, she would go up quite a few seeds on it. She would win a lot of points. Carter would lose a lot of points. The problem is, I think Carter is playing a bit easy on her right this second. Kai makes it really fun, you know, and that's what Chance was doing with me too. He tried to make it really fun. I'm like, man, I want to win this though. You know, I like to have fun, but I also like to win. Right wall over. Kai now
the right wall over though to get herself on the board.
Kai 2-1.
Carter, but it's so, that's one thing that has been Carter's bread and butter. It's the cuts and the crosses every single time. As somebody who has gone up against Carter many a time,
3-2.
it has been his bread and butter. But Kai has a nasty cut of her own, and that's 3-2, as you said.
And
this first game is ramping up.
And so this is going to be one set overall. And not just that, but we got Carter. He's trying so hard to get these shots off. We actually got the post right now in the chat, the poll. Go ahead and vote. It's right now 58% saying that Carter is going to win this one, which is pretty close. Generally, when Kai's playing somebody, everyone's wanting Kai to win, but they usually end up rooting for somebody else because they see her seed.
And that's not something he wanted to see, but it's tied. But Kai will take it nonetheless.
Oh,
It's tied at 3.
over.
Make that 4-3 back-to-back points. One by luck, one by merit, and it works all the while. 4-3 lead for Kai. That's very crucial.
She's using her wiles on him right now, her charm, and it's working. He's falling prey to it. Look at that. He misses that cut. Then he goes straight down the middle, almost loses possession. Off goal, loses possession. He does get it back.
Trying a quick cut down the middle, but no good. Carter was there to meet it. But she sets up again, no good there. Tries the left wall again, but Carter responds with a very, very deep right wall under. Tied at 4.
Carter with the setup, gets it back again. Ooh, nice stop. I like it. I like it. Push, shove. Ross.
No good there.
Sets it up again. Goes for that right wall. He's hitting it really soft, though. Like, I have to either wonder if he's going easy or if he's actually just trying to be really tricky. Ooh, I like it. Nice cut. She was way out of position.
Judging by the BPM, you could honestly say that very much the case. There's like a 50-point disparity in BPMs. They hit the point of criticality now. Kai is already pushing the 140s, but Carter is barely phased. He's only at just 104 as he takes game. As now he calls it game.
6-6. Show me. Oh, there it is. 7-6. Everybody in the chat, put in the 6-7 in the chat. I will read out your name right now. Go ahead and put in the 7-6 or 6-7 in the chat. Let's see how pumped up we can get this chat. We won't even show it. Go ahead and show the close-up on the table here. Here we go. We got Will in the chat. We got Theo. We got Cappy saying, shake your dreads, Carter. Okay, we got Noah with the 6-7. Noah, it's good to see you back here. We got Alexander. We got Lee Dog, Mike, Iggy, the Pimp. Oh, look at it's all popping up behind the screen there. Everyone can see this. We got Mayo Man. We got Gremlin. I see that you guys all popping in here. I appreciate you guys. I love it. I love to see a close game like that. All right, Carter took the win. You know, I was reminded a second ago that Carter very recently was in a car accident, and he got a concussion from it. He decided to still come and play a few weeks after that. He said it was hard because he said every shot is sort of like how did he explain it? He said it threw off his equilibrium. Every time he heard a shot, it sort of disoriented him a bit. So I think he's doing better. Yeah, but still maybe
still
recovering.
Suffering a little bit of vertigo from it. But even so, you honestly, especially throughout the past few days, you can tell he's barely feeling any of the results anymore. He had taken 3rd place in the most recent Golden Cup tournament, and now he's up 1-0 in this matchup. We always call Carter the train wreck because of his previous injury, but right now we can honestly call Carter the Iron Man, with how resilient he has been and how he continues to produce in spite of his injuries. But don't count out the Cobra as well, because she is just as productive here. 2-1 so far in Carter's favor.
You see, he's getting her on these cut shots, and all she can do is smile about it. Ooh, he was moving for it. You know, and that's
a little bit of momentum, too.
And you can see on this one, he actually blocks the shot. Watch this replay. He comes forward, blocks it, but it tipped it in. Oh! 3-all now. Kai with the comeback. They do call it comeback Kai for a reason. Here she goes. Goes to the cut.
She's not out of the woods just yet.
Again, get it back again. Kai goes for the forehand. No good. Both these players are considered amateur players. I believe still Carter is in the amateur bracket, I believe, but just barely. Kai is very close. It's 4-4. This game is just back to back to back.
Back and forth. That's the thing. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have two players that know each other so well, that have played each other so often. You get this back and forth competition where either player can get the better of each other at any single moment. But right now, it's 4-4 with Kai with possession. Tries to cut. I gotta point out, though, tries a left wall. It's blocked.
Oh, and she gets a cut. It flew off the table, and it was spinning, and then Carter knocked it off. It would have been his possession, but now he loses a point because of it. Kai up 1 point, and she has possession. Oh, she gets it back. Is she gonna win this one? She goes for the cross. No good.
No good
goes
there.
Right wall over.
It bounces out.
I can see why she's mad. It was a good shot. She had him fooled. He was out of position, but it rimmed out. We got Cappy saying, sounds like Nathan in the commentary. I am Nathan in the commentary. Good to hear from you again, Cappy. And I got Carlisle with me. Carlisle is, I gotta say it, he's my new fave, just being the most fun. We got Cruz in the booth here too. Ooh, 5-5. Nathan's just
point of credibility once again. No good there. Damage formation, quick cut. That's good. 6-5.
Carter,
5-6.
And she was up. Oh no! Then she gives away possession. Okay, all she needs to do is get one more point to tie it up. And she goes for the cross. It was close. Then she loses it again. It's like,
get all of it.
She might as well just score it herself at this point after those 2 losses. Oh my goodness! 6-all now. This is anyone's game. Get ready in the chat. Everyone get ready with the 6-7 because this is going to be another 6-7 game. Everyone get ready, and I will read you out. He touches a puck, loses possession. Kai has it. Does she get it? Does she get the win? She gets it back. She goes for the forehand. No, it was a good right wall over, but blocked. Carter gets it now, and he gets it 6-7. Let's see it in the chat. Here we go. I'm ready to read off of everyone's comment here. We got Mohammed in the chat. Noah, Chris with the 6-7. We got Will, Lee Dog. We got Hero. Go ahead and show. No, you can show that. It's fine. We got Hero. We got Mayo, man. Look at in behind Kai. You can see that filling up. And look at show camera. There you go. You can see it. Them all filling up. We got the pimp in the chat. Beeflewski, Cappy, the sharpshooter, Eric Roberts, and Nightbot rebunding everybody. Keep it clean. All right. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. That sub count is live. Test it out. Give us a sub, and it will make our little counter go up. We would appreciate it. That is a live counter. Also, if you don't want to subscribe,
it's a testament from Carter as well, I should say, that he's taken not one but 2 different 7-6s here in this matchup, which is very important considering how back and forth this game has gone.
You know, they've always said that there's, well, actually, I think this is a Nathan thing, I guess, that there's 3 games to air hockey. There's the face-off, which is a game in itself. There's the game, and then there's a closeout game, which is being able to close out a match. Sometimes it's the hardest thing to do, and I think Carter's got that. Carter with possession.
Frustration again.
Oh,
there.
I love that. Carter jumped forward there and stopped it with the back of his mallet. I love that type of a defense. Oh, he tried again, and then he gets it back again. And see, that one possession is probably going to get him a point. No, he loses it. Kai steals it. Kai with the setup. Right wall, no good. Right wall again. Loses possession. She really needs to set up these shots. She's done that so many times. And really, this game is coming down to who can control it the best. And Carter proves that he can with the cross. Oh, Kai not letting him celebrate for even a second. It's now 2-1. And she said it out loud. She goes, I had that, and she lost it, and he gets a point from it. If she had just kept possession of it and taken her time, the score right now would be 2-2 instead of 4-1 right now. She's taking a second.
That's the kind of heartbreak you deal especially once those kind of things get into your mind, where you're thinking, I should be able to get that shot. As she scores off of the right wall there, 4-2, but still, in her mind, she should probably be, if not tied, at least leading this matchup. But that's just the luck of the draw. That's just sometimes a little bit of luck is involved in these kinds of games here.
That was
right wall though,
shot. That right wall over,
and she can barely believe it.
We got Mike in the chat saying Kai's MVP. We got D's in the chat saying, whoa.
And once again, 6-2. Carter in game point position, looking to put this away and really, really establish a chokehold in this matchup. But don't count out the Cobra just yet. 6-3 now.
Carter is probably going to take this game
Setting
here.
up tries of forehand, no good.
Stacy's saying, I play this game at my cousin's every Sunday, and I suck at it. Oh, Carter. Maybe that's the best thing Kai can do is just give him the puck and let him score on himself. That was him reading the chat right there. You can see his eyes fade left, and he was reading the chat. Carter gets the puck back. Goes for that cut. Kai gets it. And massive miss there. She not only misses the goal, but then
all of it.
She's really throwing this game. I think that maybe I was wrong. Maybe she's falling for Carter's wiles at this point. Carter's cheeky smile, and it's working.
But she gets just enough of that right wall to get herself back to within one. She was down 6-2, but now is just knocking on the doorstep of the game. But Carter Caldwell does not miss. Like you said, there is one. It's just the game and the closeout game, and he, despite the comeback by Kai, he closes it out, and 7-5. The stranglehold is real. It's a 3-0 lead for Carter Caldwell, making it work in the clutch.
This is 3-0. You know, in the chat, Gremlin's saying, "Do you smell that? Smells like a comeback." I don't know. She does still have a chance, but Carter's only one game away from shutting this whole match down. You know, this is she's trying to climb up the ranks here by 2 seeds. Carter is seeded number 12 in the American Air Hockey League. Kai, number 14. She is the highest rated female in the league. But, you know, and she did a really good job against Kayla earlier. There we go. There's the cross. Okay.
Great shot. First blood.
But I feel like she's having a little too much fun, and she just needs a tiny bit more focus on this one.
In the chat, you have Kathy saying that Carter being the air hockey equivalent of Tua Tagovailoa, but unlike Tua, Carter has done well in the clutch right now. I mean, he's shown it in his games. He's shown it taking those close games right now and finding a way back to get himself on the board here in Game 4.
Dee's in the chat saying, first time watching. Dee's, we appreciate you for popping in. This right here is an amateur match. We had a pro match earlier in the stream, so you can just rewind it a bit. I actually played against Chance Studer. So we do both types of matches. We do this every Monday. We have an impersonal or improfessional match on Sundays at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. We have a ton of fun. But on Mondays, we do the pro streamed matches with lots of commentary, slow motion replays, camera angles, the whole 9 yards. We appreciate you for popping in. Would you mind doing us a tiny favor? None of us get paid here. Would you mind just double-clicking the screen and give us a like? I didn't realize how much that meant to YouTube, but it like pushes the algorithm. So if you guys want to help us, a double-click goes a long way. If you just want to say hi in the chat, that goes even further. If you want to sub, that's what pushes us the most. So we appreciate you guys. We got
It's one of the things that we've learned, not just through us as air hockey. Us as air hockey players trying to improve ourselves at air hockey, but also learning how to work through the YouTube algorithm, the sweet, almighty YouTube algorithm.
Agreed.
As Carter sneaks in a slice cut to get it 3-3 now. He had been down in this matchup, but he keeps coming back. Stealing a bit of the comeback mojo from Kai herself. No good there. Heading up though.
Yeah.
Deflected, no good there.
I feel like
right wall is. Ooh.
She's been in the lead so many games though, and Carter has taken it 3 games in a row. I think every one of these games she's been ahead in points at some point in that game. Kai with the setup again, left wall, no good. Cut. She misses it again. And then she gets the cross.
She's so frustrated by it, but she manages to find a way through.
I mean, I would be too because
from LA Dog.
That wall is doing half of Carter's work for him. Because she's missing, right? She keeps hitting that wall in the back there and not aiming her shots. There's another miss, and there she gets one. So like
she gets the right wall to go.
She's got like a 20% shot ratio at this point, so that's why she's getting upset is because her shots aren't making it. That one right there, Carter was out of position, but she missed again. That time Carter misses. Sets up, straight down the middle, blocked. Carter with the setup, goes for the cross, no good. Kai, 2 points ahead. If Carter takes this, oh my gosh.
Goal. I
can't even talk about
kinds of moments.
Her score is too sensitive for me to even talk about it. If I talk about that score, it changes as soon as I even mention it. Carter now with possession again.
And it could be vital for Carter to complete the comeback here, but he can't quite do it off of that cut. But Kai tried to find some at the top of the key. A couple of shots at the top of the key, but no good there. But gets
look
that
at
right
that
wall.
one.
6-4.
She caught him charging, and she got the under on him. Okay, he's setting up now. Okay, look at how he's playing now. Very different. He's slowing it down. He's being cautious. He doesn't want her to get even one win. It's nice to see some of this heart from Carter showing. Goes for the forehand, no good. Oh, gets shit. He gets stuffed. Gets stuffed.
That's the shot she needed. That's the momentum shift she needed. Taking advantage. Just as Carter was adjusting, he tried
Look
the
at
cut,
that.
but Kai was there to respond.
I mean,
and that's good.
Comeback Kai, they're saying in the chat. I mean, I will say his only downside was shooting it straight down the middle, and that was his folly there. If he had shot it towards the side, she would have charged and lost it, but he went straight down the middle, and she charged straight up the middle, and then he didn't block the middle, and that was him making a pretty grave mistake there.
And the comment section as well is really is showing their support. You have Gremlin16 saying Cobra. Haru right now saying Meow saying his heart rate is higher now, that being Carter's heart rate. And yes, indeed, it's right on. It's pretty much level with Kai so far. Sobe Wopo saying this is better than watching the Calgary Flames for real. Yes, indeed. For anybody who's a Calgary Flames fan, I am so sorry for your team. Will Pot already predicting reverse sweep to getting things dealt with and getting things to take care of business here. But game 5 starts. Carter with possession is trying to find those shots, but no good there so far. LA Doug saying, Carter, sort yourself out, mate. He is trying his best, but Kai is looking to adjust, find the right shots, and make the most out of her chances while she's been in so many elimination games.
Carter trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Brett
on this
Lee
one.
saying this is hype.
What's up, Brett? Thanks for jumping in the chat. Your chats are read by the players live. You can see behind them here that their chats are being read live. Yeah, there you go. This camera here, you can see your chat right there in the background. Oh, nice cut from Carter to 1-0 now.
Oh, they were still looking for that first point.
Oh,
it's
cross.
Carter taking it, yes. But Kai is right back in it. Ties things at 1 just as quickly as Carter got his. Oh no, they couldn't get it all, but Carter nearly put it in his own goal, but it's Kai with possession, sets it up, no good there. Sets up, right wall is no good. No good there as well. Ooh, Carter just had it bounce off his mallet and gives Kai possession, but just not able to respond as well as he'd like, but gets a right wall over to go amidst all the chaos.
And then Carter gets possession back right away. See, those are the types of mistakes that is causing Kai to lose this match. She has possession, he gets a point, now she could even it up, but then she loses possession over and over and over again. No, this time she gets it. Nice right wall under there. You know,
This time gets the right wall.
I just gotta talk about her losing possession.
Defense.
Oh, she blocks it, but he gets it back. Cut, no good, blocked. Oh, he loses possession this time. They gets it immediately back. Nope, Kai gets it now. Can she monopolize this possession and score a goal on it? No. Goes to the cross. She misses it. Goes for a forehand. Misses it. A right wall. This time, it's on the money.
Charging this time.
Timeout called by Carter. I think he's switching his mallet up right now. Kai doing a bit of an exercise here. I think he does. Yeah, he's switching his mallet up. Unless I'm mistaken.
Going back to that low top has been his bread and butter.
Well, earlier
Perhaps
today
that could be a change in perspective here.
Well, earlier today he had Spec, and I look at the mallet, that white one that he's using right now, that low top, and it was dragging really bad on the table, and he was wondering why. So we tried not sanding it, but we've got like a piece of like carpet stuck to the side of the table that you can't see, and that sort of like smooths out the mallet a bit, and that didn't work either. So it's strange that he's moving back to that mallet. I think he's blaming that for losing right now, when I think in reality it's because his shots have just been too down the middle. Oh, Kai loses possession.
Whatever works for him is going to be, whatever works for him will work right now. But he gets that cut to go, and that's 3-4, just like that. He's getting himself back in this game.
Oh, back to back now.
Will not be denied. And again, gets the shot to go. Kai on her way back.
I mean, I think I spoke way too soon about Kai here. Oh, and then she gets it with the cut. 7-3. Kai is back. It's now 2 games to 3. She does now have a shot at this. I might lose a bet with myself on this one because after he was up 3-0, I'm like, there's no coming back from this. Not the way she's been playing, but she's making an adjustment. And look at her little dance. Look at that.
I might be thinking reverse sweep here.
I think she's listening to some music. You can see the earbud in her left ear. And she's real happy about that. Is she going to overcorrect, though? Because I've seen that happen to players, too. They think they've got it in the bag, and then it all goes downhill from there.
Here they go, getting ready to start game number 6. The starter girl has the puck ready. The players are ready, and we are underway. And he tried to get it, tried to flick one in, but Kai able to quickly respond and take first blood. 1-0 lead here so far. Kai with possession again, tries again another snipe, no good there. Tries to cut again. Carter nearly puts in his own net, but tries to fire a cut forward, no good there. Multi-wall is good though, tied at 1. But again, Kai will not be denied and scores and takes the lead just as quickly.
Carter with the setup. Goes for the right wall, no good.
Wall's no good.
He misses 2 shots in a row, and then loses possession. Okay, and then loses a point. Exactly.
And Kai makes it. Bang!
Look at this. He misses a shot, and then he misses another shot, loses possession, and then gets scored on because of it. If he keeps this up, Kai is going to be taking a lot of points off of his rank. He's got up 2 seeds on her, which means if she wins this, she's going to be taking literally hundreds of ELO points away from him, I believe. Left wall under. Carter now ties it up. We got Noisy Alien with a $2 donation in the chat. Let's do a close-up on Carter for a second. Take a look at this. You'll see that in the background. Maybe go to Kai so you can see it. There we go. $2 donation. Thank you, Noisy Alien. You're amazing. Everyone give that guy a like. Thank you so much for the donation on there.
The comeback queen, too.
Goes for the cut. No, oh, I like that. He went for the cut, got it back, and then went for the same shot. She wasn't expecting it the second time. And he does it again. 2 cuts in a row, putting him only 2 points away from taking this whole match. Oh, Kai, right while under.
But
it's good.
Don't count out the Cobra, because to beat you really have to knock her out to get this to work right now. But because she is still on Carter's heels once again. Flurry of shots, throwing everything she has to get the left wall to go, and erases that 2-goal lead. Point of criticality already.
And she gets it back. This is Kai's chance. Oh, I thought that went in.
Great save.
So he gets it back. She gets it back again. She does a fast shot. She needs to set it up. Okay, she brings it back to the middle. Good. She gets it back. Almost loses it. Gets it back again. Follows it through. 6-5 now. Game point to 5. Is Carter going to tie it up to a 6-6 game? Are we about to see a 6-7? 6-7. Or is Kai going to win it 7-5?
First, he needs to break through Kai's stalwart defense here, and
here
that's not going to happen with the cut. Tries to forehand, that gets blocked. Carter is right in the depth. Oh, no good there. No good again. Great block from Kai. Kai is keeping up the defense.
Carter's heart rate. He looks like he's cool as a cucumber, but he's at almost 170 beats per minute. Oh, Kai takes it. 7-5.
That's what the Cobra's looking for, and the Cobra's got her fangs back in action, because after being down 3-0 in the set, it's gonna come down to Game 7.
We got a Game 7 on our hands. In the chat, we got Mark saying, where do I sign up? I haven't lost a game of air hockey ever. I'd smoke these light molasses, stock in the mud, no torque or speed, fools with left hand. I will say this, these 2 players are considered amateurs. However, every weekly that we do, and we've done it for 2 years now, they've come in the top 10, both of them. They are both actually really good players. No, nobody in the chat that has only played against random people and not actual pros could ever beat these guys. And we do a segment called Overthrow the Pro, where you can actually play against the pros. I'll be doing a tour in a month. I'm going to go to California. Oh, $5 from Sobi Whoopo saying, this was pure gas. Take a look at this. Yeah, do a close-up there. Look at that. We see your chat, buddy. Thank you so very much. You are amazing. But as I was saying, if anybody wants to challenge a pro, I'm going to be doing a tour down to Southern California, stopping along the way a few times. I'll be stopping, I believe, in Reno, and then again in Santa Monica. You can play against me. I'll pay for the game even. If you win, you get $100. I might even make it 200 depending. If you come from the channel and tell me you're from the channel, I'll make it 200. But I will say that, just a spoiler alert, if you haven't been playing against a bunch of pros and been playing for years, have an air hockey table at your house, it's a little harder than it looks to beat a pro. 2-0 now. Carter already ahead 2 points But he was ahead
Right.
against Kai 2 points last game, and she ended up taking the win. Carter with the setup. Right wall, no good. He gets it back. He's already at 2 points, and he has possession. Kai's not in a good spot right now. Kai with the block, and Carter with the score. Cut. 3-0 now. Is it over for Kai? No, she gets a cut. 3-1. Carter with a drift. Right wall, no good. He misses it. Sets up again. Cut, no good. Kai gets it back. No, Kai loses it. Carter with the cut. Retains possession. Kai then steals it. Right wall, no good. Blocked, stolen. Carter with the cut. And Kai, oh no!
That's a rough own goal. You never want to see that happen, but she responds quickly. She gets herself back up, and 4-2 now. But it brings Carter ever so close to taking this game for himself after down 3, after being up 3-0, and struggling through the next 3 games. Game 7, is he going to be able to put it down where it matters?
Carter with the setup, but loses possession. Can Kai get the 3rd point for herself? No. Carter takes it back. Oh, and Kai gets it. She stole it and does a left wall. It's now 4-3. If she gets one more, it'll tie it up. No, she doesn't. 5-3. Carter 2 goals away from winning the whole shebang. Kai gives it to him on a golden platter. Oh, but he gives it back. She steals it. No, he gets it back again. Oh, and she scores it. 5-4 now. D's in the chat saying crazy plays. Kai with the setup. She gets it back. Goes for the cut. No good. Goes for the cut again. No good. Actually, cross that second time. Kai, right wall over. No good. Another setup. Slow drift. Cut. No good. Goes for the left wall. No good. Left wall again. No good. It's like an unstoppable force meeting an unmovable object right now. Straight down the middle. No good. Right wall. No good. Oh! After all those shots in a row, Carter blocks them all and then gets a goal. It is now match point 2-4. And then Kai loses possession. This could be it right here. Is this it?
Trying again.
With a setup. Cross. It's good. 7-4.
Go!
She loses it after all that. After all that, as they said in Lincoln Park, she tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
I'm so bummed about that. All right, guys, get your chats ready to ask these guys some questions. They are going to try to answer questions. I'll try to ask them as quickly as I can. All right, Carter, you fought so hard and got so far. What happened in that last game?
I don't know. Probably okay. My nail broke. It was so uncomfortable and distracting, and I don't know what happened.
Are you blaming this on a broken nail right now?
I'm blaming on a nail that he broke.
My bad.
It's okay.
Wow, Carter, is that really how you play?
You know what? Disqualify me.
Yeah, I win. I do like snakes.
What was going through my head?
We're from 3-0 lead being game 7.
I don't know. I think game 7 was more how it was supposed to be. Like, going into it, I should not have 4-0 swept. So I think that was a better turnout.
Better for me too. I told you Coach Carter was cheating.
I do have one question.
Yes.
Because it's actually another interesting thing. Because you two have played each other multiple times over the course of the past few months, whether it is in these Monday night matchups or whether it is in the Golden Cup tournament. In this latest installment of Kai versus Carter, what do you think you two have learned from playing each other this time around?
Well, she's learned a lot of my cuts crosses. That's why I normally use reverses against her. So those work most of the time, like my reverse cuts and reverse crosses.
I say that one cut you were getting on me, like that one cut. That one was net. Like that one was hard because like usually when you do those cuts and here's something I've learned. Usually when you do those cuts and crosses, you do it close to the line.
Yeah.
Your walls are kind of more toward like the middle or further back.
Well, yeah.
So
I also told you. You're the only person that actually told like exactly where I lined up my shots on accident that one time. We were teaching those two.
Yep.
So now I can't really use those 2 shots. And I think those are like my better shots. But it's okay. It's making me learn something else. Also, my right walls are really good against now. Because like I get most of the power of my right walls from a diamond drift. And then right when it comes off the left wall, I just shoot into the right. And you just most of the time know where it is now.
Yeah. Most of the time I can see it.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, you definitely got some right walls in. But like I feel like I blocked probably about half of them.
Yeah, you block way more now. So.
Yeah, I would say, considering he 7-0'd me in a practice game yesterday, Yes, I've seen most of it. I've seen most of Cobra Kai. Yes.
My boy go to.
It would only
next
be
week, though.
fitting. It would be fitting for the name.
You're right. Go to with the sauce.
It got very hot in here though. Dude.
Yes.
Like,
I think
those
we might
last
need to
couple
open that
games,
door.
It was, dude.
I mean, Carter, you are also wearing a black sweater, so like.
Carter, yeah.
Not
First
my
off,
fault.
I mean, we have a rule that like you have to play in a jersey. That's like our
I
always, that's like
know,
our
I
big
haven't
rule.
bought a jersey yet.
And so, or just something. We have like a closet full of jerseys just
Yeah.
in case. But so that's on you 100%. You also could have just worn, I don't know, a t-shirt. Also, your heart
You
rate
have a
was at
t-shirt
like
on, to be fair.
170.
I
So
know it got pretty. I could
Where was
feel
mine?
it. Up there, too.
167.
yours maxed out at 167. His maxed out at 182.
I think that's the highest that
Dang.
I've like ever gotten on stream. I don't normally go that high
Yeah.
on stream.
I know that chat. We had let them know that you had that concussion a while back. Did that affect your game today at all?
No, it's mostly gone away. When I came in last week, it was like really off-putting because every time it hit a wall or a mallet, like I would just like be knocked out, like my senses. Like, but this week it's way better. It really wasn't affecting me that bad.
Yeah. Well, we got a game coming up here that I wasn't expecting. Spec is challenging me, so I have to defend my
I'm
rank
not
twice.
reffing. I'm not reffing.
I know.
I
know.
We got
refuse.
Josiah as a ref.
I know.
there.
So
Yeah,
it's,
get Josiah do it.
So he
to
wants
do
to
it.
challenge me. He's a little bit sad about what happened last week.
Oh yeah.
If anybody was there to watch that, no, I think it's gonna be a fun
Rubbing
game. It's very different when it's just a set versus a match, so it's like I can have a bit of fun on this one. And if I learned anything from Chance earlier, it's that I should learn to have a bit of fun while playing. So there we go on that. All right, so we're gonna be out there playing our next game. Who do you guys think is gonna win that one?
Nate, I think you got it.
I'm hoping for Spec. I can't lie.
Spec is going down.
Spec's due, in my opinion. He's due for a win.
Me and Spec have a rivalry going on that I've decided just now is going on, and I want him to go down. He tried scaring me earlier today, and I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
flinch. And so I turned around to just try to scare me. He just he
that was
could do the camera
50-50 too.
adjustment.
The poll was
Oh,
straight 50-50.
dang.
Like we
Yeah,
cannot.
the poll
hear
was
it.
the poll was went to 50-50, which is both a testament to how many games you have played, and also the fact that game
Mike trying
went
to
to
steal you
7.
from me.
You've seen my chest? I've got a brand on there.
I think Mike has been trying to steal you away. Gotta fight me
Well,
first.
Well, regardless,
Just trying to
great
fist fight
effort
you,
from both
Mike.
of you guys. Another
you.
notch
Yeah,
in
thank
the
you.
saga that is Kai versus Carter. Great effort from both of you, and who knows?
Oh,
All right, we lost you there.
Yeah.
maybe-
going in and out, Carlisle.
This network is a bit rough right now.
Hey, Spec, don't forget your mallet.
All right. Well, thank
Matt, with the
you,
advice.
Carlisle.
Alright,
Good night.
yeah,
We're
thank
gonna
you
let
guys
Nate and
again.
Spec get into it.
This will be a much better match.
Bye.
Games.
All right, folks, we have a staff change in the booth. You got Matt and Emily.
Well, hello. We're kicking off
No.
with Nathan Buss versus Peter Kai. Gearing up now.
Oh, can we get the heart rate monitors from you guys?
Nathan crying so hard that he has to defend his title once again versus Peter Cry.
Yes, indeed. Having to defend the homeland once again, and of course, this is a classic matchup in AAHL history. Two players that have gone blow for blow many times. But what do you think, Matt and/or Emily? How do you think this particular matchup is going to go?
I don't know, I mean, based off what we saw last week, while it was a good fight, Nathan definitely did end up taking the win on that one. So we'll see. Of course, I always root for Spec, because he's my favorite. So I'd like to see him take it, but I don't know. We'll see how Nathan does tonight. Let's see if he brings that thunder and lightning like he did last week. What about you, Matt?
I mean, based on what I saw last night, I think Nathan takes this one, unless something drastically different happens.
If I remember correctly, Spec ended up getting knocked out of the tournament completely, didn't he, last night?
Oh, I think he did. By his
Very
world's,
early, actually.
his world doubles partner.
Oh, I don't
Oh wow! And only finishing 8th in the tournament as well, which is very uncharacteristic of Spec, though. And of course, Nathan going on to win the Golden Cup. And as a reminder for folks, this is going to be a rematch, the most recent one being of the Idaho State Tournament 2025 Grand Finals, in which Nathan was the one to take the overall match 2-1, but notably it was Spec who was able to surprise a lot of people and dominate his second set to take a set sweep. So perhaps we could see that could be a tale that we might see in this upcoming matchup.
Yes, Mike, this is just for ELO points. It's not for world rank. This is just going to be one set.
Indeed.
They're trusting me to push buttons back here.
Who knows? Who knows? You might just end up being the best button pusher in the entirety of the AAHL.
Oh, you know I know how to push them buttons.
He pushes buttons great.
Exactly. Literal, metaphorical buttons, red buttons, blue buttons, yellow buttons, green buttons, small, big, whatever kind of buttons. If it's a button, she will press it.
Got Nathan doing his little bunny hops going on over there. Oh yeah, he's pointing at the camera. He's got a little heart. He loves us.
Nathan get
Showing
all fired
the support.
up.
They're both giving us a little
Pushing Spec's buttons is her
I'm
specialty.
pushing the buttons that he told me not to push. Oh my gosh, but it's so worth
Oh my
it.
god, he's doing the jumps. Russell Wilson would be proud. Imitating, perhaps even doing a little bit of mind games against Nathan, who's always well known for doing those high jumps.
Seal hops.
Yeah, that's the word. Yes, field hops. That is the word. Thank you, Matt.
Field hops?
No, it's some guy. Mike says seal hops in chat.
Oh, seal hops.
What is this? Pier 39? Seal hops.
Amazing.
All right, we're coming in on the face-off here. It looks like possession goes to Nathan.
Starting with an off goal. Still keeping possession, lines up his shot and gets the right wall over to start game 1. First blood to him. Oh, couldn't quite respond off of that transition he was looking to, but it's Spec who's trying with the slice cut, goes back to his usual, his bread and butter, and this time you can see Nathan adjusting a little, moving his puck to the right side to cut off that slice cut, at least the cut. Nathan though with possession, setting up, lining up, starts with an off goal, no good there. Time and drift formation, stats back, sets up, back goes wide. Still with possession though. Take his time, tries a quick right wall, but no good, and Spec can't quite respond with it either.
Tries to bear claw it back and fails.
You know, I could go for bear claw right about now.
Just, you talking to a cop about donuts? Dirty.
Indeed. Perhaps getting you to throwing you off your game, Matt, but it's Nathan throwing Spec off of his game to take a quick 2-0 lead so far.
Now let's see if Spec can respond here. Out and again with that clean cut from Nathan, up 3-0 now.
Take note of the beats per minute. Spec was just down by 20. I don't know, about 20 beats, and now he's just caught up to match Nathan. Was this his way of, I don't know, catching up to Nathan's hype or matching his energy? I don't know.
In the game.
Nathan climbing still.
Ooh, and he just catches it right there, holds on to possession. Oh, and Spec snaps it again.
Block.
Oof. All
Nathan
for
calls
naught.
that garbage because that's exactly what that shot was. But a goal is a goal.
Goal is a goal is a goal,
Yes,
indeed. And Nathan here with another one. Are we looking at a skunk night, folks?
We may just see our first skunk of the night, but
No.
it's Spec just as quickly as he thought it was happening. Gets the right wall to go, puts himself on the board first time of the game.
Even though Nathan's shooting 2 garbage shots in a row, Spec needs to be able to block that stuff too.
No good there. Spec, though, setting things up. Lines up his slice shot. That's good.
That's
One back
Nathan
again.
bad.
5-2. And another own goal.
Oh,
Regardless of
BM.
where the garbage comes, if it matters to you, it scores all the same.
Did you just say BM?
Yeah, it hit the back of his mallet.
Oh.
And now with the right wall, Spec, who is down 5-0, has now clawed 4 straight points to bring himself within 1 of Nathan's lead now. But Nathan is trying to find that shot, but he can't quite get all of it. Spec, though, setting up, lining up his shot. No good there. Keeps the damage formation, tries a quick right wall. No good there. Oh, Nathan trying and starts with an off goal. Gets a quick, another off goal. Diamond formation now. Stats back, sets up. Right wall is wide. Left wall is wide, sorry. Another left wall is wide, all the same. Spec tries a quick cut. No good there. Nathan again, no good off the off goal. Diamond formation, no good. Another diamond for right wall is no good. Spec desperately trying to find the puck to be able to snatch it and take advantage here, but it's Nathan who steps back, sets up, and scores a right wall over. In game point position now. Spec, though, setting up, tries an off goal, no good, and Nathan couldn't quite take advantage of Spec being unawares with his defense. Tries a cut, no good, tries a cross, that's wide. Diamond formation, right wall is no good. No good again. Diamond formation. Nathan. Right wall is wide. Setting up again, though. Tries left wall. No good there. Nathan trying to look for the shot that'll get him game 1, and it's going to be the cross. That'll do the job just fine. Taking a look at the instant replay. Once again, Nathan setting up his puck all the way, setting up his mallet all the way back, but at the end, he sets up at the top of the key, gets the cross, and Spec was just too slow to respond to take game 1.
That's what makes Nathan so dangerous. Is his ability to adjust to what's going on while it's happening.
You know, most of all, I really do think that air hockey is sort of a mental adjustment battle. You know, you could have all the shots down, get everything correct, but if you can't adjust on the fly, then you're kind of just a sitting duck in the water. Also, I thought Nathan was holding, like, a Miller Lite for some reason, like a big 40 can of Miller Lite, and it was just water.
What? Of all the people
That's
out
why
there,
it was so
is the
surprising.
least likely person to have.
Just a 40.
Ironically, that would have been the
call Miller
ultimate
time.
disrespect in this scenario. Yes, Nathan, after taking that game in such dominant fashion, really embarrasses his opponent by taking a huge swig of a Miller Lite.
Besides,
Miller
Nathan
Lite.
looks like a Coors guy.
Yeah. Do you think he'd be a Coors Light or a Coors Banquet guy, though?
Banquet.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. He
Banquet.
seems like a light beer kind of guy.
Banquet.
I don't know. I think he'd surprise you.
That's fair.
He is known to throw a few surprises out there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does something here tonight. But as he's taking game 1, it's Spec who's looking to provide some surprises. Take first blood here in game number 2.
First
Nathan
blood.
after the right wall, which bounces out. Right wall, no good. Couldn't get it off the off goal. Snatched by Spec, who sets up the cut.
He is
good.
just
Nathan now
giving
with
that
possession.
possession away today. Oh, and he proves me wrong by taking hold. Now let's see where he goes with it. Oh, and a missed cut.
Tries the slice cut again, no good.
Oh, my
he
Pump
good
fake.
gravy.
Throws
He
his
lost
mallet away.
possession.
Look at his face. Shame.
Nathan almost wants.
Look at those crazy eyes
Shame.
while he's talking to Nathan. Everybody's having a good time.
Cools a
Nathan.
cucumber. All right, getting back into it. We've got possession. Nathan.
No, and don't worry, Noe. I'll keep that in mind. Tell Nathan if he wins, he's got to do the Stone Cold Steve Austin beer smash. I don't even know if we have 4 cans of beer in the studio.
What?
What? But Spec just not quite getting enough. Nathan tries to respond with a right wall, but that goes wide. Still with possession though.
Really
Once
reaching for
again,
that puck, but Spec takes it. Going in with the wall, it's a miss. And with the cut right in.
But he gets the slice cut to go though. 2-2.
Ooh. My headphones just started working. Fantastic.
Welcome back to hearing.
Amazing. Welcome back to the land of hearing.
Well, it's one's working and one's not.
Yeah, that's so very fun. But right now it's 3-2 in Nathan's favor, but it's Spec with possession and looking to respond. But what a transition shot from Nathan Bucks. 4-2 lead. That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of things that keeps him on top. It's the little moments, the little adjustments that you have to make to try and get it again. Ooh, nearly took advantage again, but Spec able to survive just that one time. Spec, though, setting up again.
And he's just giving those pucks away.
Again and right now, it's not fully messing with Nathan right now. He still has the lead in this game and in the overall set.
You know, I've always wondered if Nathan just knows the exact trajectory of where his shots are going to come back to him. He's just able to catch them right there, take and keep possession. Spec trying that cross, doesn't quite land.
Are you saying Nathan is Borg?
Nathan might be Borg.
Boredom gets you far in this world. But right now, he's not bored enough because Spec catches him asleep at the wheel to get one back. 5-3 now, still in Nathan's favor. He steps back, sets up, right wall is blocked. That off goal, no good there. Diamond drift formation, stats back, sets up, it's blocked, and Spec responds just like that. Within one again, 5-4. Blocked by Spec again, with possession this time. Setting up, he's gonna try to cut, no good. And Spec gets the transition shot to go, and he's forced it into the point of criticality.
With a little bit of his own medicine.
A little touchy into the goal.
Oh, but he gets the cut to go. Regardless of how it happens, he's still in game point position. Spec looking to join him there. Blocked again, though. Nathan with possession. Tries a left wall. That's no good. Tries the cut. That gets blocked. Still with possession. He's got to try. Flicks his wrist to get something. No good. Steps back. Sets up. Right wall bounces out. Tries again. Steps back. Sets up. That right wall is good.
We'll seal the deal.
We're on game 2, both for Nathan right now, I believe.
Yep, that's
yes,
game
indeed.
2.
Off of that.
In the books.
2-0 lead.
What does Spec have to do to start coming back here?
You could only wonder here, perhaps. And I don't know, Spec might not like to hear this, but this might be a possibility. Spec's gonna have to go away from his slice cut, because at this point in time, Nathan is starting to telegraph it more and more and more, because as effective as it is, you can only go to the wells so many times before it runs dry. And if Nathan is really starting to notice it and pay attention to when and where Spec is doing that, it's only a matter of, it's only going to be a matter of time before what was once his strength becomes his biggest weakness.
You know, I will say Spec can be very formulaic, almost, in how he plays, which is all well and good, but once you've got it down, once you've learned it, and, you know, Nathan and Spec, they've been playing each other for a couple of years now, so it really was not a matter of if, but a matter of when people were going to start getting wise to his cut-cross combo. So hopefully he'll figure out how to mix it up here soon. Throw something else in there.
I just call it the noob combo.
The noob combo? Yeah.
And perhaps it may also be a case of the difference between the two.
What was Nathan just showing us right there?
Ever so slightly adjusting in his scenario, in what moves he makes, what shots he puts forward, and it really has spelled the difference. It's why
I think you're supposed to show us that on TV.
Why he's up 2-0.
Oh, and Nathan gets that cut right off the bat.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, nice slow cross. like Sunday
Immediate
morning.
response, though. But Nathan, though, with possession, slow diamond drift, tries to cut, but Spec was able to snatch it and push it forward a little bit, but not with enough power. Oh, Spec tried an immediate transition to out there, no good there. Spec setting up, tries the right wall, that gets blocked. Slowing down his diamond drift and gets the cut to go.
That's exactly what
That's
Spec
a 2-1
needs to do.
lead.
Is he needs to slow down his game. And that is Nathan's kryptonite. Is
Yeah, once he goes cold, he's got a
Slow.
hard back time warming back up.
Spec needs to hit Nathan with a slow ga.
Perhaps that could be his advantage. That could be the advantage he needs to take advantage of Nathan's warm up to get those points early and often here.
Final Fantasy reference.
I didn't play those games because I'm lame.
Super lame.
Boring. Blasé. Milk toast, perhaps.
There's another cut for
But
Spec.
it's-
Spec taking the lead, game 3.
Showing a little bit of his deception game.
But Nathan, though, it's Nathan with possession. He starts with the off goal. Gets that damage information, tries again. 1-2, that's a great shot. Went one way, then the other, and got the point to go. What a shot from Nathan.
Yeah, that was an
But
interesting
it's
little right wall, left wall combo.
still
I liked it.
alive.
Great get from Spec. Sets it up again. Notice how Spec does the follow through every time he hits almost every time he hits the puck. He just follows through, making you think it's a different shot, and then you think it's going somewhere else, but it's not.
But don't count out Nathan Buss, who's finding his mojo and has just put it back to within 1. Only 3-4 in Spec's favor now. As Nathan catches the puck and now has a chance to tie this up with the left wall. That's good. We're tied at 4. Just as quickly as Spec had the advantage, Nathan brought it right back. Spec, though, looking for the shot to break the tie once more.
Nathan's
Lines up the
sitting
slice,
over
no
the
good.
cut, waiting for Spec to hit the cut.
Ooh, and they send it flying.
Nathan bringing
Great
his
save.
defense a little bit out to put the shutdown on the straights. Spec seeing that.
Ooh, nice catch.
Spec again,
And
setting
then
up
he
his shot.
puts the cut on
Another
there
slice
again.
cut.
Spec knows that the cut is one of Nathan's weak spots. And eventually he's going to twitch away from it.
Yes, indeed. You can only defend it. Perhaps Spec is just imagining that he can defend. Nathan can try and defend the cut however many times, but he can only do it for so long. So at this point, he just needs to keep focused, keep calm, and he'll get the chances he needs. As Nathan is getting a little bit more desperate, a little more frantic with his efforts now.
I think if you look, it's a little bit more subtle than that because he knows that Spec's right while under is also a credible threat. So he doesn't know if Spec is going to do a right while under or if he's going to do a cut shot. So it can go to either side of the goal at either time at any time.
Ooh,
And
self gold there.
Indeed.
Either
Great
shot
save
is just
nonetheless.
as fast. Look at that. He's putting that shot right at the right wall under, and there's an over right there.
There it
Another
is.
weakness for Nathan.
Switching things up, and this time it's Spec now in game point position, looking to get himself on the tally, but do not count out Nathan Buss because he is right on his heels. Spec needs to put this one away and does. Gets the right wall to go, and he avoids putting himself in a deeper sinkhole and instead starts building the foundation to work his way back to take game 3. It's only a 2-1 series. 2-1 series right now.
That over is a great finishing move.
You know, I've noticed for once Nathan actually has the higher heart rate between the two of them, which is interesting.
That is fear, my friends. I can smell it from here.
What does it smell like?
Bear claws.
In the
Oh,
chat, we have
Spec
from
ripping out the
Danny Christian
headband.
DeYoung saying, never seen professional air hockey. I must say it is a lot more entertaining than I thought. Well, regardless of wherever or however you got here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the American Air Hockey League for our Monday night puck matchups for what I believe will be the last night and between two between two heavyweight contenders to the left of your screen, Peter Kai, to the right of your screen, Nathan Buss. The former had just taken game 3 to have the score, to have the lead to 2-1 now.
Getting serious now. We got headbands, guys. We got headbands.
Yes, indeed. They both have headbands.
Do you think Spec is
Gremlin
trying to
six-
take a little bit of vengeance for how things went last week?
Maybe he's taking it a little bit more serious now. I think he wants more elo points.
Oh, I think they were plenty serious last week. That room was a little hard to be in.
The tension, that was the kind of tension you could cut with a butter knife.
Oh,
to
it
be
was
honest.
palpable. Spec definitely looked pretty in.
Shook.
He looked angry.
Stressed.
Oh, angry.
Oh yeah, no, he was dialed in pretty hard. And Nathan, of course, was. Well, Nathan's always pretty intense. That's the one thing I do appreciate about him is he always brings a level of intensity. That seems to pay off for him pretty well in most cases.
Back and forth these players go. It's already 2-2 right now. And we have quick question from Gremlin16 saying, how do you get the name Spec when you're Peter? Well, put it very simply. Spec wears glasses. So we call him Spec. Some of the names are just some of these nicknames are just very simple.
I'm not sure that's where that comes from, actually. I think,
But it's a plausible explanation.
yeah.
We'll go with that. I think it comes from his
Ball
time in the
from
special
Nathan,
forces, but
4-3 now.
See, I theorized that he comes from a home planet of giants, and he was the smallest one, so he was like a little speck.
special
It's special Spec.
spec.
And besides, him having the name Spec could be something that just ties into him being an anime protagonist, just sort of channeling his inner power when the main villain thinks he's won the matchup, because right now he's working his way back. It's 4-5 because Nathan thinks he has it won, but Spec will not be denied here.
Dude, Spec's absolutely the anime villain.
Perhaps anime villain, anime protagonist, either way he's wearing specs, so it works in an anime sense somehow. But it's Nathan catching the better of that exchange. Spec had it charged at the top, but just wasn't there fast enough.
Timeout from Nathan. There's a hair or something on the table.
Yes, interference, perhaps a little bit of obstruction, trying to make sure
But
that
whose
nothing
hair?
will get in the way of either player's offense.
This is cinema right here. This is Nathan Cinema, 100% grade A Nathan Cinema distraction. This is deception of the first class.
There was never even a hair.
This is
It was
an
just a deception.
HD. Also, Aronian, yeah, that is correct. There are different levels of air hockey, and there are people out there that do play at higher levels, and they do teach making sure you get your hips into there, your feet placement, and things of that nature. So it all plays a part.
Ooh, and a self goal on
But they've
Nathan.
got down to 6-6. Show me our first of this set.
Show me.
Surprisingly.
And we're gonna force a 6-7
But now-
situation.
Are we?
It's a 6-7 scenario, and now
6,
6-7. Nathan has pulled it out of. So Nathan pulls it to 3 wins.
And now we've got the 6-7.
It's 6-7.
Nathan now dominates, gets the best of Peter, and now takes the dominant 3-1 lead. And he is just 1 away from taking all the spoils here, and once again proving why he is the #1 ranked player in the American Air Hockey League.
We've got our fantabulous starter girl coming out for us, Tim.
Tim, who is also reffing, who did a great job today playing.
Oh yeah, Tim's a baller.
He's the OG in the American Air Hockey League.
What are they doing over there? All right, Nathan with first possession.
Look at Nathan's heart rate that went down a little bit. Now that he's got 3 wins under his belt, he's gonna relax a little bit, and I don't know. He might win, he might lose this this game right here.
He's gonna have to go ahead and get that blood pumping.
He's amping down.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
I guess
There are
we're
some
seeing it
people
here
call him the
first.
electric zebra, and when he runs out of charge, he just.
Yes, indeed. But we have in the chat from Rama, welcome back, saying, I caught the beginning of yesterday's, and that was the first one of the 4 weeks busy times. Well, of course, you know, taking your time for yourself, but once you're, well, we'll always be here, and we're glad to have you back here in the American Air Hockey League as Nathan scores an own goal to bring it to 1-1 tie.
Nathan
now
just
setting up
scoring
a
all the
movement there.
goals this game.
He says, I want to be the winner here. I want to do the most work. It's going to be me. Spec says no.
Right wall from Spec, though. He's right on his 6, though. Spec is making Nathan work for the effort here. Setting up drifts. Ooh, great snatch from Nathan, though. He's gonna step back, step up, and get the shot blocked. No good there. They go back and forth, but it's Spec with possession at the moment and gets a right wall over. That's a great shot to take the lead now.
A
Here in game
kryptonite
5.
over. Ooh.
You're my super bad.
Oh, it's coming back.
From Scrubs.
Yep. They're doing a reboot.
Are they really?
Yeah. Or a continuation.
So what's the difference between a reboot and a continuation?
Reboots the whole show over again, and continuation just like continues.
Same people.
Alright, we've got a cross by
And now we're tied at
Nathan.
3 here.
Tries that wall.
Right wall, no good.
Nathan doing crazy grunts, getting frustrated out there.
He's trying to get in Spec's head. It's all part of the game.
This is more Nathan
Yeah.
cinema.
Or maybe even Nathan's frustrated that he's not putting away Spec as easily as he liked to. He's getting so close to some of the shots that should be working, but just aren't going the way that he would like them to. But still, he has possession. He's looking for those shots. He has plenty of opportunities to do so here.
Back
Good
to
there.
possession once again, lining up his shot. Let's see what he does. And another beautiful cut.
Cutting Nathan
Great shot
up.
there.
Cutting him down to size.
That's got to be frustrating Nathan because he knows all those cuts be going in.
Oh, got him lacking. Got him charging a little too hard, but Nathan, the immediate response, still Spec in game point position, a chance to put away game 5. He's gonna set things up. Ooh, tried the cross, but blocked by Nathan. Damager formation, left wall is no good. Nathan now setting things up, tries to get that cut, no good.
Ooh, tries to go for 1-2
and
and no good.
1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, shut the door.
2 off goals. Oh, goes for
No
the
good
cut,
there,
totally
again.
misses.
Oh,
Right, couldn't block it up the forehand either.
Oh, then he got the
Nathan
cut.
scores again off the cut, bringing himself to within 1. Spec needs to put this one away and
too weak.
quickly. Spinning up, right wall is blocked, the clash in the middle, but Spec gets the better of that exchange.
Wow,
Oh,
so
they're
Nathan
doing
calls
a
a
little
hit
bit
to
of
his
a
hand
self-reffing.
on an offensive shot by Spec, so Nathan gets possession of the puck. Really?
Step back, sets up, and it gets blocked
But
all
it
the
doesn't
same.
matter.
So puck, perhaps you could have a puck don't line situation, but he blocks the right wall though. Spec sets up, couldn't get the cut, couldn't get the slice cut to go, and the puck is sent flying.
Got Watch Guy 79, Nathan on the cuddle. I don't know. I thought he meant like cuttlefish. Cuddle.
We have James White in the chat saying hi, welcome, welcome. Noe Garza is throwing pretty much every single nickname he could think of. This one being Nathan O'Doyle rules bus.
Nathan on the
I feel like
cuddle.
there's a reference in there that I don't know. But right now Nathan is looking to make the comeback in the clutch and scores off the right wall, 6-6. Another show me,
And
but
then
it's Spec
gets
who
it.
puts things away, and it's
2-3.
another 6-7.
There it is. Whoop, there it is.
This time, that 6-7 goes the way of Peter Kai, and he is going to be the one to get to continue his comeback. And now it's only 3 games to 2.
Aronian Spigonian. They should grip the handle with their toes. The legs are much stronger than the arms.
Yeah,
see,
that's called,
in a very large,
yeah. At that point, are we just
that
playing?
Would make sense.
Playing air hockey soccer, little football.
What?
Yeah, a little air soccer.
I think that's a good way to break a toe.
Yeah, that's a good way to break a whole foot.
Yeah, I don't. Doctor's expensive here in America.
More. Yeah,
that's money
unfortunately, you know, insurance is hard to come by these days. So we'd rather not run the risk if we really don't need
Spec
to.
with first blood again.
Spec taking first blood.
First blood.
I thought it was first strike.
Super chat to help our players afford health insurance.
There we go with the cut again. Nathan, upset.
2-0 on Nathan right now. Nathan trying to figure out...
Because he's not blocking the cut, and he's frustrated about that.
Why doesn't he just block the cut?
I see. O'Doyle, this is from Billy Madison.
That's right, Billy Madison. You're right.
Fair enough. Add that to the list of movies I need to watch.
Good flick.
And the...
No, I'm thinking of Ricky Bobby. I was like, oh, I've seen that one. I'm thinking of...
Talladega Nights.
No. Oh, yeah.
Here comes the over. Nathan, is he changing things up again?
No good there. Again, hunting for that shot. He's up 2-1 now. Perhaps much like Kai was doing earlier, looking to force a game 7 here. With the second consecutive game 7 that we'd be looking for here tonight.
Too late. Mike in the chat, you're not cool unless you pee your pants.
Of course, that's
true.
The coolest thing you could possibly do.
Never were so truer words spoken than you're not cool unless you pee your pants.
Don't lean back too far, you're gonna break it. Matt's back here breaking stuff.
I'm not breaking anything.
Spec lining up the cross, no good there, but keeps possession.
Ooh.
Spec again.
See, that's
right
the shot that Nathan's worried about, and that's why those cuts keep going in.
Oh, is he over there guarding on those white wall unders?
Well, he's worried about the right wall under, and then he just... Is it going to be a right wall under? Is it going to be a cut? What is it going to be?
Well, he wouldn't have to worry about it if he just wins better.
But Nathan is slowly working his way back all the same. Now he's brought it to 3-3, just as quickly as Spec had that 2-goal lead now. Nathan, though, lines out. Starts with an off goal. No good there.
Spec taking a page out of Josiah's book with the slides. He's got the dogs almost all the way out.
No good there.
Used to be Pumas.
Pumas? Oh, yeah, now he goes to Fleet Feet. He swears by that place now.
No good.
Shouldn't be swearing.
Nathan again now. Setting up. Left wall is good. Left wall is no good, and the puck is sent flying once again.
It's the slides. They're too powerful.
Mike saying, would Spec have played better if he brought actual shoes? Well, don't count him out of the woods just yet, because he's now up 4-3, and within a chance, with a save. What a shot. What a save from Spec. And within a chance of forcing a game 7 here, just a few points away.
We got Michael Connell.
That penalty.
Those bands on their arms are heart rate monitors to see how scared they're getting.
Yeah, we get to see their beepums.
See how hyped they're getting.
Yes, and right now it's both players almost with identical heart rates right now. Both at around 160.
Calls a timeout.
Nathan just now pushing the 170, and it's timeout called from Nathan.
Scoring on himself.
In another rare moment where Nathan's heart rate is higher than Spec's. Now, Spec normally has a fairly high... noticeably high resting heart rate, but
182.
Yeah, it's not uncommon to see him pushing 200, but this time around it seems like Nathan's getting pumped up. Nathan's shake and bake bus.
Shake and bake.
Dude, I hated
Great
shake
shot
and bake
from
growing up.
Nathan. That's 5-4.
Me too. Me too.
I'm doing it right.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
And Spec, though, in game point position once again, and Nathan now needs to respond quickly and needs to respond very quickly, but he loses possession there. It's Spec with the possession, looking to put one away, no good there. Spec, Nathan now with possession, lines things up, no good. Slow Diamond Drift, tries a straight cut, no good. Diamond Drift again, tries that cut, that's good to go. 6-5 now. Spec needs to put this one away and fast because he needs to close this one out.
Oh no.
Hoping he loses possession.
Away.
Nathan now with the puck. Starts a slow diamond
Good
drift
block.
right wall. Great save from Spec. Spec, though, setting up. Gonna line up his shot. Looking for that. Ooh, perhaps looking for a right wall under, but no good there.
By the hair of his
Set up
chinny
again.
chin.
Right wall is good. They go back and forth. The puck flips over. And that's going to be a penalty to slow things
Frustration
down.
all
Nathan with
over
possession.
Nathan's face.
Suffocation. No breathing.
Nathan gonna try for 1-2 here, I think.
Perhaps he will.
But
The
blocked
off
and
goals.
got
Tried that right
control.
wall, but it's saved by
Oh,
Spec.
and the
He gets the
over by
right wall to
Spec.
go.
Me
7-5.
Game 7, here we come.
Game 7 once again. And this time, it's going to be, instead of a reverse sweep, it's still going to be Peter Kai Spec
Give me that.
looking for a 3-1 comeback here.
Nathan dishes in the sink bus. I just wanted to make one up too.
What?
I don't know. It's all like that's the first thing I could think of.
Makes sense.
People in here trying to tell me I don't make sense. Ooh.
You don't, Emily.
Who knew-
Nathan
who knows?
coming
Of course,
around the
so-
mountain bus.
Who knows? At this point, over the course of Game 7, we might, if Nathan falls short in this Game 7, we might end up calling him Nathan put the fries in the bag boss.
Nathan put the fries in the bag bus. What power 22? What does the lady think on who will win? What do you think, Matt?
I think they're talking to you.
Am I the lady?
It sounds like
I
know
don't think
about
I've
that.
been accused of being a
I don't
lady.
Oh, what?
In this economy, it's 2025,
Exactly.
man. Come on.
I think Spec might have it this time. We're going to a game 7, but
Spec's
I'm
ramping
biased.
up. Nathan is coming back down.
Oh my
His
god,
BPMs
Tim
are
fans.
what?
Craft Fun Videos loves Tim. Tim, I see him. Well, we see him too, so we're glad he's not just a figment of our imagination.
I'm glad. We thought he was a ghost for so long. But right now, as Game 7 is underway, it's Spec with possession, trying to look for that shot. No good there. Drifts again. No good.
Nathan
Oh.
trying
Tries
to
the
draw
wreck
that
ball, that's no
under.
good. Great save.
Seeing if he can. Oh, and he just hands that possession over. You can hear the frustration.
Oh, he tried to keep it out of his goal, but instead gave possession away. That's not good.
You just assume my solar system?
Diamond drift formation, no good.
Hey, we welcome everybody from the Milky Way and beyond. That's a
Mike
solar
saying,
system,
did you
right?
just assume my
Mercury's the
solar
galaxy."
system?
Oh. I'm just being informed that the Milky Way is not a solar system.
That's the galaxy, bro.
That's the galaxy.
Look, I took agricultural science, alright? Ooh, we see a BPM spike coming from Spec now.
Oh, whoa.
Always up to 178.
It's over.
My goodness. As
It's
he's
over.
finally a point is scored and he takes first blood.
Nathan gets the
Nathan
or
almost can't believe it.
Spec gets that psychological point.
Psychological warfare.
Spinning up now. Go good off the off goal.
Do you think Spec can taste the win right now?
I think it's like he's getting like the fumes of it, like the pie cooling on the counter,
Window feel.
Yeah, but it's not quite within grasp. He's just, he's really got to just learn how to seal the deal.
The window seal like the caulking?
Exactly, Matt.
And for reference, YouTube, that's C-A-U-L-K. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Exactly. Dirty
Oh,
birds.
he almost scored on himself. He needs to focus.
Matt, we don't need you getting banned off YouTube.
For what?
Jessica, come vote for me.
Nathan pleading with his wife to come vote for him.
There's not even a poll.
Cruz, you want to throw up a poll for us real quick?
I can't. This thing doesn't work here.
Okay, Cruz broke it apparently.
Cruz
So
has
everybody blame
broken
Cruz.
the chat.
It's the YouTube window.
We blame Cruz,
Cruz.
always and forever.
Spec's not here and Cruz broke the chat. I want it known right now. He's the only one that messed with it.
It's in writing.
Nathan up 2-0.
Oh, there you go.
See, Mike, I would like to use, if only we could, if only YouTube's copyright system
Actually.
wasn't as stringent as it was, and we'd have to, and we wouldn't get like smited by the YouTube gods if we used copyright music. But I would love to use "Boom" by POD in this current scenario.
Boom.
But I will play it in my headphones out of solidarity. How about that?
We're with you, Mike. Oh, and in on the goal and right out. You can hear Nathan's frustration in that no.
He hates that.
He might as well said con.
Great shot from Spec, though, up 3-1, and Nathan is just kicking himself with how he has let this slide. He was up he was up so much as 3-1 at frequent times throughout that. He was looking to take that fourth game, but it's Peter Kai again and again and again.
Ooh,
that has
nice
shown
over.
continuous resilience.
Peter Kai having to let that one sink in for him.
Let that sink in.
Just give him a little bit of confidence, perhaps. But nevertheless, it is still Spec taking
Oh,
the lead up 3-2.
Spec scores on himself for the
3-3
first
off that
time.
own goal.
No copyright.
I feel like it would count as a parody if I'm like singing.
That was definitely a parrot song.
It's My Own Worst Enemy by Lit, you know?
Oh, Griff gets the right wall past Nathan's
Yeah, I don't know
intense
that song.
charge
I
there
would
to
say
retake
right
the
wall,
lead. Spec up
under
4-3
over.
now.
Nathan Stone Cold Bus. Nathan Air Hockey Jockey Bus.
No good there. Nathan getting a little more desperate, looking for those shots. Both of these players pushing
Oh
either
my
nearly
God.
or at 180 BPM, 180 beats per minute. Hearts are racing. Hearts are pounding. Minds are losing everything. All that matters right now is air hockey. All that matters right now is Game 7 and how close both of these players
at
are
those
to taking
blocks.
everything they need.
Nathan is hashtag blocked right now. Oh, okay, never mind.
Except
Great
that-
left wall. It's tied at 4.
Why Cruz?
Right wall is
5-4.
good from Spec, though.
Spec just pushing him down, saying, no thank you, this is my lead.
And
Great
Spec
save
with
from
another
Spec, though.
huge
A chance
block.
to make his 2-goal lead, no good, but it's blocked by Nathan, who has possession now. Sets up again. No good again. Spec, though, setting up his shot. Try it again. No good there. Spec lining up, perhaps looking for... Oh, tried a little bit of an off goal. Yeah, Nathan out of possession. Right wall is blocked. Spec now setting up. No good there. Nathan, no good there from Spec again, but he keeps possession crucially.
Nathan
Tries that
pushing
slice cut
190.
straight at Nathan's mallet.
I wish I had my metronome just so I could kind of show the audience what 191 beats per minute sounds like, because they
So
are
I
getting
hope-
up
100
there.
Hold on, I got a metronome actually.
Nathan having to stop the puck and just take a breather. He is so exhausted. He's so
Gonna
close.
stroke out.
Never seen
And he couldn't quite get. I believe it was a
There he
goaltending
goes
penalty,
back
and he
down.
couldn't score the goaltending.
Peter, Nathan's Kryptonite Kai.
It's Kryptonite Kai. Peter the bus driver Kai. So many nicknames
Peter the
for how
bus driver.
dominant Peter
That's
Kai has
great.
been in these past 2 games.
No good there.
Blocked by Nathan, though.
And as always, folks, we do really appreciate you seeing you guys week after week in the chat. And of course, don't forget to throw us a like, subscribe, that way you get informed when we're doing this. And of course, we've got our Sundays coming up next week, Mondays, so we just appreciate you guys joining us.
That's right.
And don't forget to hit the
Nathan
bell,
Bell.
right?
Don't forget to hit the bell. That's the thing they always
Of course.
say, right?
Yeah. Hit the bell. Hit the bell to know all
Here we go.
get all
Point
notifications
of
from us at the
criticality.
AAHL. But right now we're at the point of criticality. It is critical mass. Is critical on mass here. But it's Nate who is going to take Game 7 here. Will it be Nathan Bus? Will it be Peter Kai? Both of these players have had their hearts racing a mile a minute here. But right now, it is Nathan Bus with control. Steps back, sets up right wall is
Huge
blocked.
block.
Spec though, no good. Spec setting again, no good off the slice cross. Double diamond drift formation. Nathan can't quite get it. Can't quite get the cross either, but he keeps things alive. Sets things up. Starts with an off goal. Gets another off goal, no good. Nathan again, no good off the off goal, and again a great save. He nearly keeps it out of his own goal. Spec now setting things up. Right wall is no good.
Watch guys back. Welcome back, Watch guys.
Back saying these dudes are still playing. Yes, Peter Kai has managed to force a Game
And
7
Nathan
and is
gets
now
cut
one
again.
goal away from taking the whole enchilada.
Peter Blocker, I hardly know her, Kai.
Oh, and 1-2. Nathan
show
sticks.
The 1-2. Another show me.
It all comes down to this.
It's the
What was that?
He can't quite respond.
Unbelievable. Just literally
Nathan
giving it away.
Bus has possession. A chance to put this away. Diamond drift formation.
Peter
Sets up,
here
starts
just
with an off
take
goal.
it,
No
Kai.
good.
Yeah, definitely.
Just handing it away.
Peter with the hops.
Sets up.
Oh,
my-
super block.
A chance to put it away.
Oh,
He
he
lines up right on the
misses.
side.
Everybody's holding their breath.
The tension is palatable. Nathan is at nearly 190. He is at 190 beats per minute. That 191.
Dude, Nathan's locking. Oh,
Goes
and Peter
wide.
takes possession finally.
Spec now
And
sets
gives it right
up.
back.
No good off the slice cut.
I can visibly see Nathan's stress. Oh my goodness.
195,
We're so
196.
Oh, we're so close.
Nathan's approaching 200 beats per minute.
Dude, when he reaches 200, do we get to see him explode?
Can the band handle 200?
Oh, what?
I don't even know. We will
Dude, his
see.
heart's doing like
But
blast
right
beats in
now,
his chest cavity.
Nathan needs that point. He needs that point to go through and fast. At least before his heart can't take anymore.
It'd be funny if Spec charged.
Nathan is setting up.
200.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wall is wide.
Nathan's heart's
Oh
going
my
at an
goodness.
F5 pace.
Nathan is so
Blocked by-
desperate for that shot, but Spec gets it.
What's happening?
What's
Now
Spec's
setting
plan?
up though. Sets up.
Timeout
Oh,
call.
he calls time out.
Gotta make sure Nathan doesn't have an aneurysm.
Jesus doesn't have a stroke out.
Nathan has popped has reached 200 beats per minute multiple times. That is how intense this is. And now Spec with possession, no good off the slice cut. Lines the shot up. Tries the no off goal. Nathan is desperate, is looking for that shot as best as he can, looking for one thing to corral, trying to get the right wall, but he gets possession. Nathan though setting things up. Diamond drift formation, can't quite get it, no good.
Watch, guy, your
It's set
kid
up.
must
There's a little
be
bit of speed, but
gosh.
Spec can't
an air hockey
respond.
champ. Oh, and he's-
After reaching 200, Nathan has to get this point.
Oh my gosh,
right
Nathan
there
gets it.
Oh,
Tell him what.
oh man, no. Nathan at the top, heart racing faster than a supercar, but he makes it stick
camera-
and gets
camera
the
angle.
point to go. Heartbreak for Peter Kai, elation for Nathan Bus. A Game 7 for the ages, and it goes the way of it goes the way of Nathan Bus. Get your comments in the chat, get your questions in the chat for our two competitors, because oh Wow. Let's get things. Let's get
Yeah,
this started
Nathan,
real
I
quick.
think you're the first person to ever reach 200 beats per minute.
World record.
What's crazy is I
World
legit
record.
feel it right now. Like that last when he called the timeout, I thought it was for me. We were like at 6-6. Josiah comes like running by, and I'm like, Josiah, are you serious? And then he calls the timeout. I thought he did it for my sake,
Do
but
you
he called
need
the
to chew
timeout
a
for his.
baby aspirin or something, dude? Are you good?
Dude, I mean, in Spec, it makes Specs look like poor in comparison to me. He was at 186.
I think I was higher.
It's just
This is
rare.
not
No, I
really
mean, Nathan
proper.
kind of had you beat in the heart rate for a little while. Yours was actually
Very
hanging
much
down
so.
pretty
It's
consistent.
because he started it with like let's all just do an impromptu fun game, super fun. Remember, Chance was mad at you for not having enough fun. Do fun stuff, and I'm like, okie dokie, fun game, fun. I'm winning, no big deal. Then he starts wrecking me, and then
Nice
you'll
with
notice
bananas.
his fun went away before mine did. Nathan, I'm not sure if you were aware, but you hit 200 BPM in that game. 7. What was going through your mind? Okay, so I've got a lot to explain about that last game. I want to make it clear. I think Spec you knew, but I have to like confess. Like there was a goaltending on me, but we were pretty sure that the mallet was in the way, and so we talked about it. It definitely was Spec's puck. This is way earlier in the game, and I'm like, hey, it's not a goaltending shot. He agreed with that. He got the point right away afterwards. I felt vindicated. Like it was okay that call had been made. Later, he blocks a shot. It is clearly goaltending. And I'm like, do I just say no because he let me have that last call or not? And I sat there thinking about it. And then this is what I have to admit. I went for the goal and actually missed it and then missed it again because I'm like, if I can get this second, because here's the rules. He has to leave his goal unattended for one shot. If it bounces off the rail, it's now good to go and he can dive in. And he didn't dive in fast enough, and so I went for a second shot and missed both. And I'm assuming what went through your mind, where you're like, oh, he's being nice. No, I actually went for that goal and full-on missed a fully unguarded goal twice.
We were like, was that a goaltending or something?
We were not
We
super
did
sure
notice
what
that.
happened.
That was a goal. We assumed that was a goaltending shot. We saw you go for the shot and you went wide right. It was like, well, what?
Mike Spec did not sell the last goal. He had done a right wall over on me every 6-7 game that he won. And so I was expecting the right wall over, and so he was avoiding that, right? Am I guessing right?
Up until the last shot, yeah.
Yeah, and so I was
And
like
I
guessing
missed
it.
I missed that last shot.
I was hoping for the left wall over, but you never did it.
Spec, I
Dude.
noticed this time around you really
Dude,
gave away those possessions a lot this game too.
Nathan was holding that cross so hard.
I thought I was holding the cut, and I'm like, I'm gonna love myself, like Joey said, have fun.
Cut was open.
I
You were just guarding. I never hit a cross on you. That whole set, I never hit a cross.
So he asked me what went through my mind, and at that 6-6, I'm like, he's gonna win this, and okay, I can't be upset. Like I can't storm out of here. I need to walk over and be like, you earned this, good job, because he's really fought hard for this. So in my mind, I wasn't like, how do I win? What shot do I block? I was like, how do I say like, good job, give him a hug. You were gross and sweaty, but like, you know. And then like he biffed one shot. I went. How long was that 6-6 though? That's why our heart rates were so freaking high. If that was over fast, it would have been fine.
It was a good 3 minutes, I think.
Dude,
That 6-6 was about 3.5 minutes. Yeah.
I can only imagine you guys' vocal cords because I know what it's like commentating a 6-6 match, but
I
when
was
it goes
breathing
on,
as hard as I can. I was like, okay.
You were super calm and collected here in the booth. It wasn't very exciting at all.
Thought maybe
Yeah. No. It was.
bad
It was
ASMR.
very. We were very calm, relaxed.
Like
you
I
know.
had one goal in
another
mind,
day
and
in
that
life.
was just score.
Ronaldo, we see you, bro. We see you in the chat.
6-7.
Yeah, we see the 6-7s. We see you guys. We see Osmond. We see Anya saying who's commenting right now. There's actually 3 people. One of my absolute favorites of all time, Carlisle, and he's doing it remotely right now for us. And then in the
So
office,
good.
we got Emily on site and Matt Bentley on site commentating.
They let us out of the broom closet for once.
For real.
Dude, you were like blocking every right wall over because like at the start I got a few.
I
and you
was
were
like,
nope. You were a brick
I
wall.
had to like freaking change up my defense, so I was like, okay, I just gotta stay grounded and focus on one thing. It's your freaking wrist. It's like I'm just gonna focus on that and just react.
Oh, Rhino's terrible.
Look at that flick of the wrist.
Rhino. Nathan number 2.
We have
The
Hundo.
air hockey table Rhino.
Mm.
Well, one more. I have one more question for you, Nathan.
Yeah,
because Noe Garza had mentioned it like a couple minutes, like at the start of the game, just saying like whenever you win, you should do a Stone Cold Steve Austin-esque beer smash.
I guess is that
was
the one
just
against the
thinking,
forehead?
I don't even know if you have
Got a question for
4
Kathy.
cans of beer.
Nathan, is there a reason you don't do left wall? Nathan does a lot of left walls.
So
more than me.
I actually thought I did quite a bit. So Spec falls prey to this left wall over. The problem is I'm not good enough to do it fully unmasked yet, like deceptively enough. And so he will charge those. And I tried a few of them, and he just kept gaining possession on them. And then, I don't know if you saw it near the beginning, I did a left wall shot, it was missed, and then it went into my own goal. Fully my fault. He didn't touch it. And it was because my body was twisted, and I saw it coming, and I put my mallet where I thought it needed to be, and I was off by a lot. And so after that, I'm like, oh, shoot, maybe I don't have those today. There are just days we don't have a shot. My cut wasn't working today. Like, I tried and tried and tried and tried.
I think that last shot was a cut.
I don't even remember what the last shot was.
It was.
Okay, that's what's crazy. That last game, I actually don't recall the majority of that. It is a blur. My heart rate was going too fast. I remember my wife came down the stairs and like glanced and walked away. And I'm like, doesn't she realize I'm in like the biggest match right now and I'm about to lose this? So I called a timeout, ran over and I'm like, Jessica. And she's like talking to someone. I'm like, Jess. And like, my 10 seconds up. So she's like, what? And I'm like, so I ran back in here. I'm like, well, there goes my chance at getting her to watch my game. And then I heard like the other people, they're like, oh, well, he's in a giant match with Spec right now, and he's up against the ropes, and it's game number. And she's like, oh, she cannot watch Spec game. Spec said that he makes my heart race more than you do.
200 beats per minute.
He was right before the game.
Can you get his heart to race 200 beats per minute? I make everybody's heart race.
Josiah, I was this close to murdering you.
Josiah.
I know you just walked across, but it's like
it was fine. You were like standing right there. It was fine, and he just like walked over.
And it wasn't a walk. You could consider yourself a fast or slow walker. You were like, meow. Yeah.
Just go in the studio.
Going blown up.
Like,
No,
what's
I
up,
think
guys?
our chat is lagging back here.
Spec, the heart race kid. Good job, Nathan. The cheating hair, not cool, bro. The cheating hair. Is that you?
The
Me?
cheating
I don't
hair.
even know.
Who's the cheating hair? Yo, Nathan, can you shout my boy?
No. Stop.
Do not do it.
Bad.
I'm reading it. I'm trying to know what's wrong with it.
Bad.
No. Oh, I hear it.
No.
Okay. Is that a famous person?
It's a bad word.
You understand?
Almost got him. Almost got him.
Is that like a bad person or something?
It's a bad word.
It is.
It's a bad
You guys have
word.
to tell me later. These guys, I am like.
Everyone is out to get us.
Okay, I have something to admit. I'm a bit gullible, but also after like every live stream, these guys are like, "Hey Nathan, we need to talk." And they sit me down like, here's some bad words that you read out loud, and you shouldn't do that.
We're his own HR department.
But now that I've said this, now the chat's just going to fill it up. So now we can't read the chat at all. Thanks, guys. Although, I have to say something. I can't say it, the full name, but like the other day I'm in Chicago, I'm commentating, and somebody's name, not what they said to say. They were just like, hey guys, what's going on? But his name was one of those where like it was a bad thing, but if you read it, it didn't look bad until you read it out loud. And I read it out loud. Then I'm like, oh, man, you got me. And I said it out loud. And the person came back and right away like, oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that to you. And then he said it again. He was like, I totally am sorry. That wasn't kid-friendly. I get this is a kid-friendly channel. I need to change my name. I made it when I was like 12. I'm so sorry. I was immature and dumb back then. I'm like, dude, it's no problem. And then he came back and he's like, I'm actually like legit very sorry. Like it was really great. It was great. So some people are more mature now, and some obviously are not. What's up? Can I see? Please say that word. No, I'm not gonna say it. See, now I can't say anything. 6'7". I'll say 6'7". That's like my favorite. One, because it ticks off Spec really bad.
Well, you know,
really
our set got us an extra 100 subs.
Yeah, dude. Was it worth it? Was it worth losing like 3 years of my life
at a cost of our health, our heart health?
Okay, so another true story here. One time I was like roller skating and I was like racing. I used to race in rollerblading. And I also played this video game that was, Clash Royale. I don't want to admit this on camera, but
Dude, you're one of those people.
I broke my pinky playing that game because it came to last second. I thought I won and it was a split-second action, and I lost. And I was just like, no, and I punched the wall. I'm not a violent person. And I broke my pinky on the wall. Anyway, my heart was racing really bad one of those nights, and I went to the doctor about it because it was scary because my heart stopped. Like it stopped, then started beating, then stopped, then started beating, then just full on stopped. And I'm like, I think I'm about to die. And they were like, you have to now get all these heart monitors on, and you have to recreate the whole situation that happened to you. And I'm like, what? Like, so there I am at the skating rink. I've got heart monitors all over me. Like, let's go.
I got a complaint for Cruz. He put the blue one on the red one.
Oh, no!
So I was the one that got 200.
Dang it!
I got the one that was 200 beats per minute.
He did the heart rate monitor.
It is the red one. They're not.
I did not do heart rate monitors. Josiah did it.
Well, they blame Josiah, not me.
Josiah did the heart rate
Go get Josiah.
I'll go get Josiah.
Josiah, you mixed them up, dude. You put the blue one in the red one.
Epic fail.
Actually, it was me.
It was you.
Like a day ago. A day ago, I set these up.
I did not touch these at all. I was like,
I'm now
So has it
realizing
been
that.
wrong the entire stream?
Yep.
So I was the one that
whole
broke
time.
my. I was the one that
When-
was 200.
When we thought
beats per
Kai
minute.
was wrong, it was actually
Yeah.
Carter's arm that was wrong.
Oh,
I feel and I was like, I said it. I don't know if you guys heard it right after the game. I'm like, I finally beat you in heart rate. Like that's the game I'm really going for apparently. And I didn't even
I
beat
was
him
the
in
one
that.
that
About
was
186.
186.
186. But it feels like I mean, like honestly,
Feel
if
like
that
your heart
game
was beating
had,
out of your chest.
if
yeah.
at that I didn't realize that yours was. I should have glanced over and looked because if I just had like 5 more off goals, he would have passed out and called it good.
Watch Guy 79 wants the hair that you pulled off the table. He wants you to sign it.
You called the timeout
Threw
for.
that one away. At
It
that
was
point.
it was a chunk of my mallet.
No, it was a chunk of the puck.
Of the puck? Yeah, it was a pretty substantial. Normally we don't do that for like little tiny things, but like when it's a substantial piece, it's like that's gonna if your mallet goes over that, it'll like put a giant mark in the mallet. Bye, bro. Bye, Josette. It'll put a big old mark at the table. So that's one that I asked first. I'm like, Spec, can I grab this off the table? And he's like, yeah.
Shout out to the
Technically,
hair.
I could have done it without the
You don't even
timeout.
need to ask me.
Yeah, I didn't
like,
need
you
to-
just like.
I could have done it, but I didn't want to do like because sometimes people are like, I'm getting it off the table, boom, and they do a sneaky shot, and I didn't want to be
I should
sneaky.
have done that.
Yeah.
We said that this is 100% grade A Nathan Cinema.
Dude, you should have that off goal. Or when I went for the goaltending shot, that serves me right because I was sitting there. I'm like, but what if I give it? What if I don't take
You
the
were
shot?
down 1 point, so like I.
Yeah, well, I was like, what if I don't take the shot and then I lose? I'm gonna be mad at myself. What if I don't take this penalty? And then people are gonna yell at me forever saying I didn't honor
the
my
shot,
ranking.
Sherman.
Yeah, dude, you don't understand. The air hockey world is a bit steep where people will actually be mad at you if you lose a game that you shouldn't have lost because and I've been in the same boat where somebody way down the totem pole beats somebody really good and you're like, well, now my rank just got shoved. They didn't deserve to win. Why didn't that guy at the top defend it?
It's gonna be me.
So for sing it, Matt. Sing it like Backstreet Boys, or is it NSYNC?
It's gotta be me.
My wife and I were debating that literally last night. We're like, was that Britney Spears or NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? And why do those three get lumped together in one band in our
What
mind?
song?
It's gonna be me. What was that?
Oh
gonna be
no,
me.
that's from the movie Sing 2. It was like an emo band, and then it got covered by that lady, and then every 10-year-old like that was super into wolves got really into it for a while. It's gotta be me.
Wait, you're saying it was none
It's
of
none
those?
None of those.
We had like we cast a
It's Gonna
large
Be-
net.
No,
No.
It's Gonna Be Me isn't. That was an NSYNC song.
No,
that
oh.
was covered in Sync too.
Oh, different. It's gonna be. It's
Okay.
gonna be me. Yeah, no, that's NSYNC.
Yeah, it's.
What did you
it's
think
gonna
I
be
s-
me.
I thought it was that
Emily,
one
what were you thinking I was
from
saying?
that movie Sing 2 that got super popular on TikTok for like a month and a half.
Chocolate
That's like
rain.
every single thing that gets popular for a month and a half.
That's true.
Bro, nobody
Okay.
knows that Chocolate Rain was supposed to be so deep.
Yeah, now they're answering. Chocolate rain was great.
My TikTok wasn't popular for a month and a half.
L.
What was your TikTok, Matt?
Opening
I
a
think
bottle
we
of wine.
should wrap
Oh.
this up.
Yeah, I think we're
Alright.
losing.
that was your
I'm even
first
being
problem.
lost in this one, guys. I appreciate the chat so much. Cappy saying Nathan. No, I'm not going to shout out. That is pretty funny though. That is pretty good. I'll shout out.
Jack Hoffman.
Do you guys remember it was at the Penguins movie when he's like Hugh Jackman, the torpedoes. He's like little Shirley's there on the death ray.
Guatemalan in the chat. What?
Elijah Wood,
right.
you grab that for me
To
real
get
quick.
yourselves, all right, to get us back onto air hockey.
Yeah.
Thank you,
for
Carlisle.
a few seconds because we've been talking for like 5 minutes. I do want to ask one final question before we wrap things up, and that is, again, much like how it was with Kai and Carter, this is another matchup where you two have played each other for a while. Basically, like this is not your first rodeo with each other. What is something that you learned in your own game, and what is something that you would what is some advice that you would give the other?
You know, I think at like the turn of the game, like game 4, I started planting my hand down on the table. And you saw that, right? I was just like planting my hand down on the table. I was like, okay.
It worked though.
It was like I need to put every ounce of focus on your release at this point. So I'm just gonna like one move. If I don't get it, I don't get it. So that was. I mean, I do that on like practice games when I'm like not even trying to block. I just like relax. But it worked on you so much, and then I saw you were holding that cross so hard, so I was actually trying to make the same cross release, but hit it to a cut. But I kept going in the middle of the goal.
There was a few that you shot it bad, and I just remember thinking to myself, thank God that he missed that shot. You had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, you were more accurate on the goals than I was.
I learned a lot, and I don't want to get all sappy, but before the end of the tournament, even going up against Chance before that game that he forfeited because of his injury, I was stressing out about that. And when he forfeited, it was actually a bit of a relief to me. I wanted him to play. I was really hard on him, like, you really should play. I was all over his case about it, but he ended up not being able to play. And I was relieved. And then I was stressing about Spec for almost a month. Like, I was stressing out about that game. And then I started playing. I was doing really bad. And it was Joey and my mother being like, I thought you played to have fun. And Chance today got really upset with me for not having fun. He wanted to challenge me and have a lot of fun while playing and joke around. But I play very seriously. And so I learned that I need to be calm. Yeah, that's the second time he's ever messed with it. He built that trophy. We got Matt. He's trying to sneak away with my trophy in his coat. So what I learned is that being calm helped me a lot. Even in the last few points, what I was telling myself was like, just get one block. Like all I had to do was block once. One block.
Yeah, I can't ever get calm. I have to, like, the more intense I get, like, the calmer I get. That's a weird, like, you know, that's a weird trait I have. It's you can see it in my face, like even my heart rate. I get up and up and up, and I look more calm and calm and calm and calm.
Well, that's not true. Last week, y'all both were pretty.
I have bursts. I have a burst of anger, but like and that just ends immediately, and I just go right back to like.
Okay, I'm done.
Like focus.
This is sort of a residential area, but after the loss of that second set, I walked out, and it was the one that it rimmed out, right? It was the one that like went fully and came out, and then you got this beautiful left all over. It was a great shot, but I was so mad it didn't go in. I had you. I tricked you. You're out of position. I get it. And I walked out, and I was like building up for the scream. You know when a kid gets hurt when they run into a table? No. I mean the calm before they scream. When a kid inhales and then they inhale more and the longer they inhale, you're like, oh man, that's bad. And then they still don't scream, and you're like, oh, that's really bad. It was like, oh no. I was outside going like, ugh! And then I was like, oh wait a second, like I don't know if like people around this area are gonna appreciate this like for like a minute solid.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like,
yeah,
I think I think in like the first 4 games I changed up my style. I was doing more of a Connor Cummings type drift, and it worked on you. Like, you know, I was doing like the side to side drift, and then like the
I was trying to
and right wall.
I was going out with Connor saying to do a reverse drift, and I did the reverse drift cut. That worked for like 2 games solid. And then I'll go for the right wall. You always block us. I'm like, I'll just keep doing the cut, and you started blocking it finally. And then I'm like, okay, so I had to change it. Cappy's saying I should start a podcast. I did one the other day.
Like what?
Nobody was here at the studio, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just stream just for the fun of it.
This is a podcast now.
And so I sat down, and it was very, very like lackluster. Nobody was here to run it, so I had the cameras auto rotating automatically, which was sort of new. So it's kind of fun to be like talking to this camera and know that in 10 seconds it would like switch over to this one, and I would like be like a newscaster. But nobody was into it,
Right.
So. Yeah, and we gotta go. See, they're already shutting me up. They don't want a podcast.
Let's
end this.
Yeah, we have one more question.
One more question.
Well, technically for both of you.
And then
guys,
Nathan's gonna go on a
10
10-minute tangent again.
Yeah, and then Mike has basically just like
I got a story about that.
Last question. Mike had been asking a lot of times, but might as well ask it. Is winning 6-7 how it feels to chew 5 gum?
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen. I haven't seen a commercial from them in so long.
I don't think they make those ads
I like
anymore.
spearmint gum commercials.
Are they like discontinued? Is 5 gum discontinued now?
No, it's still around.
Is it?
No, it's still around. It's just they don't make the commercials.
They don't make any more crazy commercials.
Commercials aren't good anymore.
I don't know how to respond. I don't know if I've had it. Is that going to be the next thing that someone's going to donate for us to buy?
I always had like the
for a
blue
month?
5 gum.
Somebody paid to get us Doritos, and it was a specific kind of Doritos, and it took us like a month to remember while we were at the store to buy the stinking Doritos.
I was at the gas station like 3 separate times, and like, oh,
yeah,
Doritos.
we'd all be here. That is the biggest spider on the floor right there.
That's the spider you left. Let go.
I'll be right back. Emily, can you grab the jar? We caught one earlier today. That is a big one.
That's the same
and they can't
spider.
even see it. We can't even move the camera. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you gonna pick it up with
Well,
your
yes.
hands? Oh,
Well,
she's gonna
while
pick it
we
up with her
do
hands.
that, we're going to.
Wait, no!
we need
Now you
to
gotta
wrap it up.
now you gotta see the spider. You gonna hold it? You know that's
fine.
you know it's a hobo spider, and they're sort of aggressive. Oh, it's on her hand. It's on her freaking hand. Okay,
Don't
show it to that camera.
Do not show it to the camera.
Wait, why can't you have a spider on the camera? It's freaking huge. Do you
'Cause
see it?
we'll have
Okay, right there. Back up,
arachnid-
back up, back up.
arachnid
Oh my
video.
gosh, that is freaking huge. Oh, I'm dropped. Oh my god.
Oh, she stepped on it.
That is.
Where did you guys find that?
It was just on the floor. All right, well, see you later, guys. Hope you have a great night. Look at the spider.
Ah, it's so big. It's so big. Oh.
End it. End it.
I'm glad that Cruz does it. Oh, he did end it.